I'm actually bouncing.
I know, we are. The wonderful thing about tickers.
I walked in the studio this afternoon. Well, it seems like this afternoon, 30 seconds ago, and I was stopped in my tracks by this. This is like Christmas Day for the past 45 years, all rolled into one. The day I met you, rolled into one. It's just been. I mean, look.
We have got, I think, the biggest amount of goodies. I'm overloaded just with excitement of what you're going to get. And yes, you can see there, out of the corner of your screen, the latest DVD number 19 of Mark Smith, which was launched on Sunday the 15th of October. All 1,000 copies, which is an extra big run, was sold out in less than about 2 or 3 minutes. So we've managed to get a few limited edition reprinted for this evening. So we're going to relaunch that DVD at 8 o'clock, aren't we, Becky, love? So coming up on the Late Show, we have got Ceylon bundles, we've got Eslon bundles, we've got Rivoli bundles, which is ideal, because Mark Smith and I have filmed a Rivoli choker DVD, haven't we, darling?
We did.
Being launched on the 13th of November? We comment, yeah,
certainly is.
Yeah. So we have got Swarovski cup chain, we have got Swarovski hearts, we have got Swarovskis in fact.
That's just.
We have got Swarovskis like you've never seen.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my word! Now I don't know whether I'd necessarily put it on a gold chain, but that's the only chain I've got to hand. So. Oh my!
There's a scene in Star Wars where R2-D2 puts his little extendable arm into a plug and goes bloop, 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 to get the plans for the Death Star.
He does indeed.
That's what it reminds me of.
So we've got every version of Super Duo, Duet. Sorry, I'm knocking seed beads off here. We've got Delicas, we've got Miyukis, we've got size 6, size 8, size 11, size 15. Swarovski shells. I mean, we have literally, if you love Swarovski and seed beads and gemstones and ultra suede and everything else, we have got it today. And that DVD, I think the copies that we've got tonight, again, if you missed out on Sunday the 15th, it's been all over your Facebook.
It has, it's been all over yours. We've warned everyone.
We've warned everybody and said, right. And on yours, Ben. Oh, producer Ben's had it as well. What about you, Kerry? Yeah. She's like, yeah, of course I have. So we've got it all going on. So I hope you don't mind, and I hope you don't mind. I'm not going to leave your side this evening.
I think that's an honour and a privilege, to be honest.
I love you.
We're like Kylie and Jason again. We're back together. It has only been, how long has it been? It's only been a week, hasn't it? Has it been a week?
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, shall I answer you? Wouldn't it?
We had a double strand of spinel on the morning show that was twice the height of Kylie.
Really?
Amazing.
And it's cute to bottom?
No.
Oh,
no one's got a cute. Well, I don't know. You're pretty close.
Oh.
Yeah.
To be fair, when I've gone out with different men, generally they have commented on my bottom. But thank you. Yes. Anyway, so we, as I said, the prices. Now I've not alluded to these today.
God.
I've checked with the manager today on the prices that we're doing, and they're quite shocking on the seed beads.
Oh no, really?
No, don't start scowling. No, don't start.
Okay.
Don't start.
Okay.
Can I just ask you to text in if you're enjoying the Mark Smith day? Because you've got another 4 hours of him.
It's brilliant.
Obviously, if you text in that you don't like it, we probably won't read it out, I'll be honest. So text in on 60777, start your text with JM Studio. If you sending in one saying, no, can't stand him, get him off, I probably won't play it. I'll be honest.
No.
But
it's been good.
I had ladies messaging me on my Facebook presenter page this morning saying, oh, he's doing brilliant on the morning show. Oh, we're having a lovely morning show. So the morning show was brilliant. The mid show was brilliant. The late show, saving the best till last.
Obviously. It says, I've just looked at the clock and I've been here 10 hours so far.
And you still look gorgeous.
Yeah, I've got my tweed under here, but it's been too hot to wear.
You've put your poppy on. It's lying down. It needs to be upright.
Sorry. I'll alter it in the break. It's
Yeah.
very nice. It's very cute.
Mine's a bit far over as well. Right then, so shall we get started? If you've got any questions for Mark, when we start the next hour with the demonstration, start to send your questions in or anything you'd like to say to Mark. And while we bring you all the lovely bundles, because we've got so many to get through, you can talk to everybody.
Absolutely. That'd be nice. It'd be lovely. I just can't stop looking at that findings bundle. How long have I been asking for a findings bundle And Becky gets it.
Oh no, Becky.
Brilliant.
Becky
Well
made
done.
it. Rose gold plated, silver plated, yellow gold plated. 450 findings pack, that is.
Brilliant.
Coming up.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Today. So can we just reiterate the latest number 19 DVD of Mark's? We've done a rerun. I'm not going to scare you with how many limited numbers there are, but if you missed out on that 1,000 copies that sold out on Sunday the 15th of October, today's your day. It is being relaunched at 8 o'clock, but there are only a limited number. So good luck. I bought that. I bought
You
it.
did, didn't
I
you?
bought
Have
it.
you watched it yet?
No.
I've watched it twice. I've watched it twice, and I have to say, it's probably the most professional DVD
You
I've
rang me
made.
twice and said it after you are.
Brilliant. Yeah, I'm always a bit wary watching them back, but this was really
So
good.
weird watching yourself, isn't it?
Yeah.
You always think, oh,
Yeah.
doesn't he look gorgeous? Have his new haircut? To have you on a full day oil. He's had it cut just for today. Right, so what we're going to do then, we're going to get started because we have got this one here, darling. Should we start with that, sweetie? She said, let's start with that. So, lovely colours, Mark.
There's some I've never seen, but oh no. Hang on. Am I going to get somebody into trouble here?
Oh.
I hope I'm not going to get... Oh, Becky, I might have just snitched on you.
Oh, what?
Well, I've been told that all red seed beads have been sanctioned for December. But Becky's going to do it anyway.
Well, I was going to say, Becky was told that. Do you know what Becky's reaction was?
And green.
Bothered. Oh, stop it. Shut up.
All red, green,
Stop
gold.
getting her in trouble, you monkey. Now, the only thing is, there are 87 chances of this rainbow seed bead.
I'll be getting it for those red. I'm sorry.
Ding, ding,
but
ding, 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 ding,
I was going to do Old Jeffrey, but I can't.
Go on, do it. Go on.
I need to remember how he does it. Oh, Jeffrey.
Was that Sippy?
That was rubbish. That's what it was.
I'll tell you what then, should we talk you through? Mark is quite right. We should not have the matte silver line flame red seed beads in size 8. No. Neither should we have the transparent olive green seed beads in size 15, but we have. We've also got the delicate matte opaque canary seed beads in the bright yellow in size 11. We've got the transparent light tea rose seed beads in size 8. The matte transparent aqua seed beads in size 8. And the matte silver lined, which I happen to know Mark loves, in the cobalt seed bead size 8.
Beautiful colour.
Now, we only started with 87 available. Mark, would you like to... Oh, hang on. Where's my... Oh, would you like to say...
You're not going to ask me to get technological, are you?
No, no.
Oh, I need my specs.
Oh, get your specs
Sorry.
out.
I'm not prepared, am I?
They've nearly gone. They've nearly sold out. They've nearly sold out. If you want the Christmas flame red, if you want the olive green, which are supposed to be reserved for the December Christmas shows, grab them. And when I did a lovely demo with Mark and a DVD, he's obsessed with the cobalt blue. Aren't you, darling?
I am. Isn't that a lovely name, Sydney?
Sydney.
I think you should bring Sydney back.
Yeah, I think so. I
So
like the name
Lizette
Sydney.
Lizette. Oh, no, I can't keep up with who's
You can't
checking
keep
out
up.
the
Quick,
baskets.
no, quick.
So we've got Tracy in Somerset, Stacey, Angela in Surrey, Abimbola, Greater London,
name.
Lizette, Francis, Alison in the city of Bristol, Susan West Midlands, Sam, Sue from Cheshire, Joan in Merseyside, Jean in Merseyside, Edwina, Sydney, and a collector from Somerset.
Now, what are those names that you've read out there? What have
Those
they
are
got
the
to
people
do?
that have their little product in their basket, and if they don't check it out, someone's going to swipe it. No.
No, I'm not. No, not saying that. No, you are not allowed to take those seed beads for less than £3 each. Not legal.
Oh, right, okay. So all the checkouts are checking out. Alison, well done. Just for that red. Alison's bought three.
Do you know what then, Becky? If you're going to show off, come on, then start the shows you mean to go on, because this is the kind of late show we've got together. Right.
Wow.
That means that's less than £3 a tube.
Hang on, they're 15s, aren't they? They're not.
Yes.
They're not delicas. They're 15s.
No, they're 15s,
they
darling.
Should not be £3 a tube.
No, I know they shouldn't. I'm just double checking here. Yes, I can confirm. Well, one is Delica. The canary is Delica, Mark.
Oh, okay.
So the canary is Delica, and the olive green is the size 15, darling.
Right. Brilliant.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, lots of people are buying 3s and 2s of these.
Tell you what, Becky, producer
Well
love,
done,
can we just
well
have an update
done.
on how many are left, sweetie? Right, we started with 87.
My age. Left my age.
She said 23, darling, that were left, not 45.
I'm double that. Can you believe it?
Well, you're not quite. You're not 46 yet.
Nearly. Well done.
You're nearly as
everyone.
old as
Well
me,
done.
catching up. Right then, there are now 17 left, my age.
Okay.
Excuse me, who bought you in a
lovely.
protein flapjack to keep your pecker up?
A protein flapjack.
Who bought you an air purifier in?
You did.
For your house?
Put my house. This is
Honestly.
amazing. Well done, everyone.
Can I just bear in mind? Can I mention these aren't the kits?
Oh no.
These are just look, Mark's made these with Becky.
Fripperies.
Mark and Becky have just basically stuck the rest together and said, "Give me everything for tonight's show."
Even things we shouldn't have.
Oh yeah, we've just had a meeting with our managing director in the toilet, didn't we?
We did.
He did. Very professional. He came in and had a meeting with me and Mark in the toilet.
He did. We won't say what we were talking about.
No, we won't say what we... Well, shall we?
What, the A word? No, maybe not.
No, we can't mention that. Don't ever mention that yet. Okay, no, there's a big launch for Christmas Day. Put it that way, but we're not allowed.
We're not allowed.
No, even bigger than that. Something we've never done on Jewellery Maker before, Ben.
No.
Never in 7 years. Natalie, guess hello, Natalie. Natalie
hello.
Wood. You have saved the best till last day. Mark and Zena, seed beads and sparkle. Mark, you deserve a big... What are we going to say then? A big lay-in tomorrow. Didn't read the rest of the thing. Tomorrow morning. Well done today, Natalie. Oh,
no lying.
You never do a lying.
Plasters at 7. Plasterers at 7. And prep for Friday night.
Well, yes, I'm doing the late show with him on Friday night as well. Twice in a week.
No, you're not. We're doing
DVD. Sorry.
Afterwards.
Oh, sorry, I can't keep up.
That's
the 12th. Sorry, I can't keep up. Right, have they sold out? How many left?
Oh.
9. Or are you speaking German? 9. There are 9. It's not no.
That's
9.
amazing.
Yes, so they are about to go. The thing is, when you see a colour that you want, you've got to get them because obviously Mayuki only do certain batches of certain colourways, so you do need to be quick on that one. And they are about to sell out. In fact, 4 left? 3. 3. Okay, 3 left.
Well done, everyone.
Well done. And obviously, if you are thinking of making, because we've got DVDs, and I've got 16 in baskets, we've got DVDs galore being launched. I know that there's one being launched with Gemma Crow this month, which is seed bead bauble covers. So I think your greens and your reds would be just beautiful, wouldn't they, for Christmas time?
Amazing. That's fantastic.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
So,
well done.
Shall we put those to one side over near you? Because
let's.
Now these
bring a little lump to my throat.
I'm not surprised. They are so beautiful, sweetheart.
Oh.
These are Mark's pastel seed beads that bring a little lump to Mark's throat.
They do. They're just exquisitely beautiful colours, aren't they?
They really are. They really are.
Lovely.
We have got here, if I can talk you through these absolutely adorable colours, which would work lovely on shabby chic or vintage or bridal, without question, or christenings or... Oh, just lovely. So let me talk you through the colours that you've got here. I've got even less of this kit, by the way.
Oh, no.
Okay. Now, there are 2 here I've never heard of before. The Mayuki Inside Dyed Pearl Eyes. I've never heard of these before.
No.
Lilac seed beads in size 6. Now, I've never heard of those. I've never heard of the Inside Dyed Pearl Eyes Light Blue seed beads as well in size 6. So I'm thinking that's those 2 there, isn't it, Mark?
It is.
Now, are they new, Becky, love? Never heard of those before. Can we have a look? Because I think they're new.
Look at these.
I think they're new. They are Inside Dyed Pearl Eyes Lilac seed beads and Inside Dyed Pearl Eyes Light Blue seed beads. I've never seen those before. Mayuki Blush Line Crystal seed beads in size 8 and the matte transparent, which I think are lovely, those ones at the back there.
They're lovely, aren't they? They're like a frosted morganite,
aren't they? Yeah, just like that. This one here.
Wow.
Now these Pearl Eyes ones have been in kits twice before only. It's about to sell out. So matte transparent light tea rose in size 8. How much is that per seed bead tube, you Missy?
Oh,
I dare say.
No.
Right then, how many left, darling, out of 76? 10, 9, 8. How many baskets? 39 in baskets. Oh no, 41 in baskets.
You're going to have to be so quick this evening.
Yes, you are going to need to be so quick today. You really are. Oh, gosh, well done.
Wow.
Well done.
Wow.
I've got to take those off, I'm afraid. They're done. Thank you, Mark.
Josh.
So, beautifully displayed here, team, I must say.
Oh.
Right then, so let's start the next. Now, this is Mark and Zena's. Oh, I'll tell you what, we've got our name on in lights, Mark. Maize, yeah, Team Maize.
Team Maize, yeah.
Yeah. Mega last of stock on the seed beads.
That doesn't sound... Oh.
Doesn't sound good, does it? Well, mega last of stock means they're going to... That's it.
Yeah, so one of these has got a lower stock than any of the others.
Absolutely.
Do we know which one that is?
I can't say, but when I say last of stock, there are 40 chances only. Okay, and the first 2 CB kits sold out, Becky Love. There's one of it. There's one of the one, and I think the pastel one's just gone. I think. Yeah. Now the last 2 seed bead kits have had 76 and 80 or something, so there's only 40 of these available. Oh. So if I can.
Wow.
Do you want to go through the list, or do you want me to go through the list?
I don't mind.
Well, if you can read my writing, knock yourself out, Mark.
Point. Okay.
Yep.
So we have pearlized crystal pink seed beads in a 6/0. We have dark coral-lined crystal seed beads in an 8/0. We have lilac silver-lined alabaster, which is one of my favourite words ever, in an 8/0. We've got lime crystal seed beads in an 8/0. We've got round, seafoam luster. There they are.
I love them. Yep, that's the seafoam luster, little monkeys in the 15.
Seafoam luster. That's really quickly becoming our most popular colour, the seafoam.
Without question.
Then we've got silver-lined sapphire in 15/0s. So we've got 15/0s. They shouldn't be.
7 left.
Then we've got emerald-lined yellow seed beads, fuchsia-lined in 11/0s, and silver-lined dyed light yellow.
5 left, 3 left, 1 left. Gone. How much is that per seed bead tube, Missy?
Oh my word.
I'm not going to say that out loud.
No.
You know what a good deal that was. I'm not prepared to quote that price. I'm only going to quote the kit price. Which was the kit price? What was the kit price? That one just $29.95. So I'm prepared to say that. I'm not prepared to say what it was per seed bead tube.
No.
Sorry. You can work it out for yourself and just smile. Just smile though your heart is aching.
Oh, aching, not breaking.
Smile even though it's breaking.
Right. Oh my word, that's exhausting.
I know. If you want to know what to do with seed beads, the good news is, in the Swarovski showcase that we've got coming up later, we have that seed bead and Swarovski makes that.
Have you done this just for me?
Marks. Yeah.
Swarovski showcase.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is your? You've given up your. You're touched. I can touch you.
I'm touched. Oh.
Of course we've done it for you. You've done it for us. You've looked after us and been here all day, and it's a thank you. Right then. So now.
This isn't one bundle, is it?
Yes.
Oh. Gosh, but they're super duos.
I know. There are 31 only. 25 in baskets. Would you like to go through the list again, Mark, if you can read my writing?
Yeah, so we have crystal boreal, is that?
Bronze.
Sorry.
Sorry, I did make a mess of that word.
Crystal bronze copper beads. So we have duets, which are the 2 colour beads in white and lilac. We have green turquoise and opaque ivory duets. We have Labrador, which is that amazing silvery colour. Then we have magic blue pink beads. We've got opaque coral red. We've got opaque orange luster, pastel pink and pastel white.
Lovely to get the pastel white, isn't it? $49.95. How many left? 2 left. 55 in baskets. I would like to apologise that we don't have enough. I would like to apologise. However, if you've missed out, now I'm going to move those out the way because they have gone.
Departed.
So, I'll tell you what we're going to tell you about. In the next hour when Mark Smith does a lovely demonstration for us, we do have some more treats for you. And in that kit...
Oh, look. That is so beautiful.
Can I just...
This one.
Oh. Okay, where's that kit? Because I don't recognise that kit, hon.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just going to check that then, because I've only... is that the right... I don't think that's right, darling, because I've got 2 tubes of Mayuki in 8 and a super duo, and they're all showing a super duo. That's why I'm confused. So that doesn't look like the right kit there, my love. Okay, we'll check that in the break for you, just to make sure. But the good news is basically, we've got Mayuki coming up, we've got super duos coming up, we've got Ceylon, Ceylon, Findings. So if you did... That's the kit, isn't it? Yes, sorry, that's not the right kit. I didn't think it was. Thank you, Kerry. I didn't think it was, love.
Oh, I love this.
Sorry, what were you talking about then? Okay, sorry, I do
This
apologise. I do apologise.
The most.
So, hang on, let's just get this right, because we're a bit. There's that much on the show. I did want. So these here are coming up in the next hour. I do apologise. These super duos, my darling, are coming up in the next show. In the next hour, if you've just missed out. And I'm just gonna. Yes, right. Here we go. See that one there? Got it. Finally got it. Sorry about that. 5 tubes of super duos. All super duo duets, which Mark will talk you through. And I've got 161 and the price is brilliant. That's coming up in the next hour. So we're only talking half an hour away. Sorry about that, Becky. That was my confusion. I do apologise, everybody. Sorry.
Wow.
We have got a lot of kits. And then also we've got this kit coming up as well, which is Mark's kit that he's going to do a demonstration with beautiful jewellery. And that's going to include 2 tubes of Mayukis in size 8, a tube of Super Duo turquoise, and also Swarovski crystal pendant, and 2 lots of 3mm bicones in Swarovski as well. So that's your kit coming up. And the good news is, again, every bundle tonight, every deal, every findings pack, seed beads, Super Duos are the best priced we've seen to my knowledge to date. So if you want them, grab them. We've got Ceylon. If you got the macrame boards earlier. Have you done macrame today, Mark?
I have this afternoon.
So
absolutely.
Those Ceylons would all be brilliant.
Well, the reason I asked Becky to have these is I did a piece in the second kit later on, which I've kumihimoed with Magatama drops.
With the Magatama drops, yeah.
Oh, my word. So, and I used a 0.9mm Ceylon.
I love you.
So I wanted to I love you too. But can I just point out that little tub of... That's going to change your life forever.
It's going to change your life.
This colour, I just couldn't stop looking at these.
They are a bit lovely. Are these the blue zircony ones?
They are.
The blue zircon colour Swarovski?
Look at them.
Mark is in... Mind you, we both own the most fantastic pinnacle stranded blue zircon, don't we?
We do. Yeah.
So that's coming up as well. And the DVD is at 8 o'clock. That has got to be first come first. So we have been inundated. The 2 producers from this morning have come into us, both Tom Stewart and our lovely Dion from earlier, and Becky said, everybody's been messaging in, when's the DVD on? When's the DVD on? When's the DVD on?
Just a massive thank you to everyone who purchased it and has watched it, and I've had some amazing feedback.
Have you?
From the DVD, and how thrilled they were, and no, it's great.
For anyone who don't know what we're talking about, have you seen the necklace one is wearing?
Yes. Oh, yes.
What necklace is this called, Mark?
This is called the Kiss Cross necklace.
And this is the necklace that I borrowed to wear to a Neil Diamond concert.
You did, yes.
Oh, I did. Neil Diamond was very impressed. And also, this is the one that has been gracing the last weekend's Swarovski board.
Yes, I was
in the studio. You were, you rang me, didn't you? You said, oh, my necklace is on the Swarovski board. I'm very honoured. And also, that is what's gracing the front cover of that DVD.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
I'm so excited about this.
So...
Real old school bundle now.
It is.
It's lovely.
What do you mean by an old school bundle?
Old school, where there's no bells and whistles. It's seared as it is, findings packs, which we are desperate to have a bundle of at the moment. I can't remember the last time.
I can't either.
It's not even every kit that we get findings in anymore.
So, we used to.
So a bundle like this
We used to have gemstones, a threading pack,
right.
a findings pack, and we just haven't done that for a long time. So what we did was, Mark said, could I please have a findings kit? So what Becky did is, she went, well, I'll tell you what then, let's make up for the amount of months and however long.
Well, both kits today, I used findings from my stash. So for people to be able to complete the pieces of work from the kits...
We need this.
We need the findings.
Okay, so this backs up everything you've done today so far?
Absolutely, and what we've got to follow tonight. Yep. I'm so excited. Little things.
Little things, it's a good thing. So the good news is each pack is 150 piece and they're all the same. So each pack is the same, but we've done them in all 3 colourways, so you've got a choice. We've done them in yellow gold plating for you, and silver plated, and rose gold plated as well. So in each of those kits there are 150 findings in each. So that means in total we are giving you there 450 findings in total. Now, if you look at what's in there, just to give you an idea here, look, you've got a beautiful chain, which each chain is a metre. So in this, you've got 3 lots, so you've got 3 metres of chain. That's your rose gold plated, sorry, your yellow gold plated. And as you can see, they're all the same, rose gold plated, yellow gold plated, and your silver plated. So they're identical chain, metre of each. If I can just talk you through briefly everything else that you get. In fact, I tell you what, Mark,
Yeah.
Stuff it. You can tell them because it's you wanted it.
Okay, so I'll go through one pack. It's exactly the same
Good lad,
for
thank you.
all 3 sizes. So we've
Do you
got.
want to put it on your overhead board?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, it looks amazing there, doesn't it? Okay, so I'll tell you the finding, and you tell me the number.
Okay.
Okay, 'cause
I can do that for you.
So we have, as Zena just pointed out, a metre of chain in all 3 colours. Then we've got our crimp covers.
Yep.
Well, I think we have 20. I may be wrong. I think it's 20.
There are 20, darling. Yeah, all the
Then we
good
have-
numbers.
Okay. Then we have shepherd's hooks.
Shepherd hooks, there are, I think you can probably count them, but shepherd hooks, there
3
are
pairs.
3 pairs in each pack.
Then we have one of my favourite all-time findings, massive bolt ring in 5 of those. So we've got 5 of the bolt rings.
And they're in 9mm.
Amazing. Then we've got 20 of our little crimp beads.
Yep, 20 of those.
Then we've got featherweight
Woo,
head pins.
featherweights, 20 of those.
20 of those. Then we've got standard ball head pins.
20 of those.
20 of those. Then we've got jump rings.
Jump
on top
rings
here.
are open 5mm,
Yep.
you get 20.
20 of those. And my favourite part of the findings pack, these gorgeous little spacer beads, which I think, again, it might be
35 of those, darling, in a
is it?
2mm.
So you have those in the gold plated, in the silver plated, and rose gold copper plated. But it's a beautiful, soft rose gold. It's not a harsh.
It's beautiful.
It's
And somebody just said,
so
what are they
lovely.
gold and plated, silver plated and rose gold plated over? Over brass, my darlings.
Yes.
Brass findings underneath. All right. So that is, have we worked out how many there are there, Mark?
How many in a pack?
150.
So 400, yeah, 450.
450 findings. Now, how long
Yes.
realistically?
Yeah.
I know it depends on how. Oh, tell you what, before I was going to ask that question. You like these bolt ring clasps for gents' jewellery, don't you?
And for ladies, but
Yeah.
because they're nice and big and substantial.
Yeah.
And it's a tiny little thing, but because they've got this massive little pushback arm there, it's
Yeah.
so easy to take on and off as well.
Yeah.
So
They're
no,
lovely.
it's really nice.
They're not.
Big,
They're not one of the fiddly
substantial.
ones. They're
No,
a really nice
They're brill.
size.
Yep.
Right. So you're
That's
getting all of
amazing.
that.
So how much is that per finding then? If it's
£7.32 a
So
pack.
450 findings.
0.04
So
pence.
2.5 findings per pence.
That's not bad, is it?
No,
So if you had 2
no.
metres of chain for a penny.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing. And it's a lovely chain as well. So if you needed it for charms or for... I tend to use mine for extender chains.
Do you?
On the pieces that I make.
Okay. Now, can I just check?
Wow.
We only had 70
Gosh.
and you've had half the stock.
Wow. That's amazing.
I've got 35. I'm actually over allocated.
Gosh.
So
I'll be buying this just for the featherweight.
so would I, because you'd have 60 featherweight headpins.
Well, on this morning show, we had a kit, and I made bubble bracelets with chips and nuggets, and you use a lot of headpins, featherweight headpins, so this would just be amazing.
Michaela's just said, hi Zena, Mark and team. They're
thank
love.
you, thank you.
I have made everything except crisscross necklace as
Wow.
waiting for my Swarovskis to come. Well, I'll tell you what,
Wow.
Michaela. Does that mean you've made every one of the designs?
Well done. Wall of Fame them. Wall
Yeah,
of Fame
have you sent
I'd
them
love
to-
to see them.
you'd
Or
like
send
to
them
see them,
me.
wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just search for Mark Smith guest designer. What do you search?
JM guest designer.
Giant
Mark
guest
Smith.
design, whatever. Did you just roll your eyes at me?
No.
You just
No, I
rolled your
didn't.
eyes
No, I
at
didn't.
me?
No, I didn't. No, I
Yes, you did.
The JM guest designer, Mark Smith.
What you went?
I'll tell you something a bit later.
Tell us now.
Well, $29.95. That's amazing.
Oh,
price.
I tell you what. Speaking of Wall of Fame, we've got our own tonight.
We have.
What are we
a little,
doing?
Little
Tell,
mini.
tell.
So we've been running competitions throughout all 3 shows today, and manager Scott kindly given me some credit to put onto people's accounts. Okay.
You're like
we
Father
had,
Christmas,
I
aren't
know,
you,
it's
today?
brilliant. So we had chips and nuggets in the morning show, paracord and macrame, and then in this evening show we've got seed bead and Swarovski. Now we've been asking the viewers to send in photographs of their pieces of work relevant to those shows. So we've had the 2 shows previously.
So can they do that now?
You can enter any pieces of work, seed bead or Swarovski related, before 9 o'clock this evening. That's when it's shutting down. And then we're going to choose 2 winners. One will receive £20 credited to their account, and another prize will be £40 credited to their account. So we're going to stop the sending in at 9 o'clock, and then we're going to reveal the winners at 9:45.
Right, can I just say, anybody that's not on London Greenwich Mean Time, 9
yes,
o'clock
yes.
is in 2.5 hours.
Yes.
So you've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
2.5 hours. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. In 2.5 hours' time, we'll stop the entries. So if you've made anything with seed beads and Swarovski, and you can email a photograph in, Okay, it hasn't got to be, you know, ridiculously brilliantly photographed. Just get that entry in. You got the chance to either win a £20 credit or a £40 credit. This is over and above the Wall of Fame this morning that already went out live and the winners were drawn. You know, this is especially from Mark and the team. So send your entries in to studio@jewellerymaker.com. If you can headline the subject header of the email, Mark Smith Seed Bead Show, you've got more chance of us recognising it's for the competition. And then we're going to give the honour of choosing the winners to you. And as we said, you get the chance to win.
It's been so difficult so far during that. It's been so difficult. You have struggled, haven't you? Because the pieces have been outstanding. They've been incredible. Incredible.
Can I just ask you, how many of those are left?
Oh, I'll be able to get one of those then. I can get one of those. 16
left out of, was it 70 available? Yeah, and I'm way over allocated. There are 20 in baskets. So can I just reiterate, 3 ways to buy. The phone number's at the bottom. It's free phone, 0800 644 655. I'm just thinking if you don't know how to do it, press option 1. Call centre are UK-based, full they're accredited jewellery professionals, all trained, all there to help, and they're super helpful. They're lovely. Or you can go onto JewelleryMaker.com and do it yourself, or you can go and download our free of charge Jewellery Maker app, and you can pay with PayPal there, as well as your credit card and your debit card. And if you're new to Jewellery Maker, once you've spent £4.95, you get a welcome pack with a DVD, a manual, project cards. There are cheeky extras in there. There's a toolkit, there's a findings pack, all going on. To come on for you at £4.95 as well. Are these entries coming in already?
Sarah's just handed me some entries so far today.
Already?
Look at these.
Wow, look at...
Oh, I know.
Look at that sick...
look.
Oh, bauble cover as well. Oh, lovely. Right then, I'll tell you what. We've also got... Oh, is this the new glazy one? Yeah. This is brilliant because it's neutral. Now, ultra suede.
Now you're going to have to tell me about ultra suede.
I will tell you about ultra suede. It's not a problem.
Okay.
Now, I've seen guest designers lately actually using this as a part of the integral design, because originally it was created as a cover backing sheet, so to speak. So normally when you're working with shibori ribbon, like our lovely Linda Brunwell and all our shibori workers, or you're working with, let's say, stitching and seed beads and you're stitching into something, normally when you go back and forth on a piece of, let's say you're stitching in shibori and you create a lovely design. When you flip it over, there's going to be loads of stitch marks and where the thread has gone. So that can look a bit unsightly. So what a lot of times... more often than not, what our guest designers do is they cover the back and stitch over the top of all of that with ultra suede, because for 2 reasons. Firstly, well, 3 reasons. It gives you a very professional finish. Secondly, it hides and masks all the workings. And thirdly, it's very soft and very comfortable, so it makes the piece more wearable and doesn't irritate. And the reason the glaze colour is so good it does make you want to stroke it, doesn't it? Yeah. Is because it's very neutral. So if you're struggling, we do some very bright ultra suede, such as jazz blue, ultra. There's a fern green that we do. There's a camel, what's the one that's a little Bordeaux, all different colours. But the reason the glaze has become so popular is because it's neutral. So if you are struggling to find a colour of ultra suede to cover the backing, you're not sure, this is a great choice. But I've certainly seen Gemma Crow. I've certainly seen Deb Rudge. I'm just trying to think who else lately. Actually, Alison, actually making and forming this as part of... I've seen this made into flowers and it looks lovely.
Katie Parker uses it a lot for her designs as well, yes.
Alison Tarry. Oh, is that... Right. Alison Tarry came after me the other day on the morning show, and I saw that they'd got some purse clip. They look brilliant, and she used the ultra suede, did she?
Wow.
Oh, I was driving home when she did that, you see, so I missed it, So she made purses.
So it's not for polishing one's car with?
No, darling, no.
Right.
I know you like to use, like, the sticky seed bead mat that we've got on the show tonight as your cat's... you know, for your cat's dinner bowls and water bowls so they don't slide over the kitchen, but that's not what it's for, no, darling. So, the neutral glaze.
Wow.
8.5 by 8.5 inch, £6.95. Now, for that size of ultra suede, that's a great price point. God. How many do we have, lovely face? Oh, no, we're limited on this. So, we had 47.
Wow.
20 have already gone. How many does that leave, Mark?
27.
Oh, you are sharp.
As a tool. Is that the expression?
Sharp as a tool. Sharp as a button, in it?
Sharp as a button.
Is it sharp as a button?
Sharp as a tack.
Is it sharp as a button?
Sharp as a... Oh, I don't know.
So has there been some compliments coming in for young Mark? Oh, should we give him a compliment? No, he hates getting compliments. Go on, let's play him up. Let's slide one in, shall we, Becky? Yeah, let's play some complimentary music to Mark.
Oh, no.
I'm just going to... we'll wait for the music. Complimentary music. This is... Let's compliment Mark. Okay. OMG, Mark Smith, all day, what a treat. Spent a fortune already, but I can't resist the fantastic deals. Kiss, kiss, Julie from Yorkshire.
They're amazing. Oh, not another one.
Come on, thank you, Julie.
Thank you,
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Francis, Mark, fantastic shows today, but what a fantastic duo to finish the day. The lovely Zena and Mark. Can we have a Mark day next week as well? Fran says, yes, please.
I've been asked to do a Mark Smith weekend.
Francis.
Thank you, Francis. I've been asked to do a Mark Smith weekend. I don't think the general public could cope with a Mark Smith weekend.
I'll tell you what, if you do a Mark Smith weekend, I'll do it with you and you can stop at my house and I'll look after you all weekend.
But you won't be able to do all 6 shows as well.
Well, I wouldn't bother.
We could give it a go.
I'd have a go. I'd have a go. Yeah, if you do decide to do that, I'm having next week off. I am.
You deserve a break.
Darling.
Yes.
But who's going to? I don't know who's going to take the overtime. It's not going to be me. So I'm having next week off at home to get my guest room ready for you, and I'm going to buy like 8,000 thread count sheets and everything for you.
Are they is that Egyptian?
Egyptian cotton, 1,000 thread count just for you, and your own bathroom. Can't say I won't come and knock on your door. Okay. No.
Have you got any of the findings left? Right. Will there be enough for me to get one at the end? Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. Maybe in the break.
Do you want to go and get one?
I'll get one in the break.
Do you want to go and get one now?
No, it's only 20 minutes. I'll get one
Sure?
in the break.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Unless, sure. Are you taking the mickey out of me? Do you know what? You're so cheeky, Smithy.
No.
What do you say then? Sure.
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 I'm going to have to move these because they're too tempting.
Okay.
I'll just move them over here. That's
Thank
an amazing
you. Thank
deal.
you, Kerry.
Thank you. That's
Thank
amazing.
you, Kerry. So can I just reiterate, just to remind you, I've got to look at my notes here, what we've got coming up. Honestly. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll get the next treat on for you and then I'll talk you through what's coming up. Because for those of you that have missed out on the seed beads and the super jewels, we do have more. Excuse me, what? Oh, this is nice. Oh, I like this. Oh, I haven't seen this. This is lovely. Ooh.
That looks, what's the word I'm thinking of?
No idea. Say that again.
No.
Will you just say what she just said in our ear, mate?
Under 5.
Under 5 what?
Pounds.
Not under 5 available?
No.
She said
I know what it reminds me of. I know what it reminds me of.
what does it remind you of?
The crystal maze.
Yes.
At the end, when they get into that blowy thing.
Yeah, the blowy thing.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Yeah.
There are only 6 findings. Please do go and get one more.
No. I'll wait till the break.
Will they be gone then?
I'll wait till the break.
All right. Okay, just saying.
This is stunning. I love this.
925 sterling silver. Is he allowed? I'll tell you what, Mark. I'll tell you what we'll do. If they all sell out, Becky just said you can have that studio sample.
Oh, can I?
Just don't tell
Okay,
anyone.
all right.
Yeah, just the fact that we've just announced it on live telly, just between us. So, this is 95 sterling silver, and the good news is, if you want to check out now, it is going to under £5. I'd actually wear those as earrings.
Oh, they're amazing. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I've never seen anything like this before.
It's 3D, so it's not flat. It's got a beautiful 3D shape, as you can see there. Oh. And that would be so easy to add into, wouldn't it,
Well,
Mark?
I'm just thinking you could sew a seed bead or a Swarovski, because we've got 3 mils coming up in the kit. You could sew a 3 mil Swarovski in those little gaps.
We've got the bicones coming up, haven't we?
They look amazing.
Yeah, and what, the blue zircon
What would you
colour?
want to cover it up, though? I don't know. It looks very contemporary.
I wouldn't do anything with it. I'd buy 3 at under £5. For £15, I'd have a pair of sterling silver earrings and a sterling silver necklace. I'd only have to add the chain and a pair of sterling silver jebbed hooks.
I love that.
Show you it. Looks like the Millennium Falcon. A little bit.
Does it?
Yeah. If I tell you what, if it had Harrison Ford inside it, oh my, I'd lock the doors. I'd lock myself in. Should we get some more compliments in for Smithy? Because it really upsets him. He can't cope with it. Come Can we have the complimentary music this minute? Can we stand up and stop leaning? We've had this chat. Right then, Eileen, you two are hilarious together. Love you. Ah, thank you, Eileen.
Right.
Thank you, Eileen.
Joint compliments are nice.
Come on, Eileen. Carol. Oh yes, Heaven Mark Smith. She says, and Zena Weekend, love it. Ooh.
I told the world about Christmas on the morning show today.
What? What did you tell him? What did you tell him?
What's happening?
What's happening? What is happening?
That you and me are doing a Christmas Day morning show. And we got Paul Demers on camera.
Oh, right, is he doing it?
Yeah.
Paul Demers booked his art. He's a stand-in.
And he's not going to dress up.
Oh, he is. We'll make it.
He's not going to dress up.
Denise just said, hi, Mark and Zena and team. Well done, and you both look lovely today.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, she's giving us 4 kisses.
Oh, thank
Should we
you.
give her 2 each?
Yeah, so me and Zena, Christmas morning.
Yeah, sorry.
We need to come up with a theme.
It's Christmas Day.
Yes, I know. But,
Oh.
yeah. I've got
quite a big theme, to
I've
be
got
fair.
this passion at the moment to come dressed up as Captain Hook. I know, it's a bit random, I know.
Darling, well, it's
It's
pantomime
pantomime,
season.
that's what I thought.
Should we, I tell you what, should we vote?
Let's go
What are the
on.
options? Christmas pudding.
I've done Christmas pudding.
Give us
quite a
another
few
option to
times.
Captain Hook.
Snowman
Snowman.
and a cracker.
Right. So here's the thing. Could you can vote today as to what? I know you're happy that at the end of the show you'll decide.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to text in, it's a bit of fun. You can live message through the app and JewelleryMaker.com website as well. But text in on 60777. Start your text with JM Studio. Oh, actually, sorry. Is that going to create you a lot of work, Becky? No. What do you think? You don't mind? I suddenly thought that poor Becky's going to be inundated.
Yeah.
But do you want Mark's? Sorry, Becca. Do you know that didn't even register? You okay with that? Sorry, I bet she's thinking, oh my word. So, okay. Text in on 60777. Start your text with James Studio. Do you want him as a snowman, a cracker, or Captain Hook?
I just quite like the long wig and the moustache.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any of these left, darling, at £4.95, ridiculous price point? We
Wow.
only have less than 20 available, I'm afraid. So if you do want that
love
great deal, that's fantastic. I'll tell you what we do have as well. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me!
There's another bit's dropped off.
Well, that wasn't me.
Wasn't it?
Oh, it's off my
Off your
top.
thing. That's another one.
Flipping heck, it keeps coming. My new top. Little bits kit on molting. I am. Oh, he loves these. Have you just picked all Mark's favourites? Or have you requested all these?
Hang on. Becky just said, did you want another under?
Have I put number 2?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's under 2. That's under.
Sterling silver. Gold plated.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, can I explain, Mark? You're just doing the presenter's job tonight, basically. I'm just going to have a rest. It's not like you've been on all day.
Okay.
What is it about this toggle clasp that you love?
Well, I love the fact that this is a big clasp straight away. Okay, now this is a toggle clasp, which I think of all the clasps we do is not the most utilitarian, but it's the most elegant.
That's a bit of a Wednesday word, isn't it?
It's good, it's good, okay. Now, you use it as nature intended, as a toggle clasp. Now, it's called a toggle clasp because of the letter T, okay. That's the T, and that's the ogle.
Oh.
Can you see? That's why it's called
Is
a
it
toggle.
called the ogle?
Yeah, that's the T, and that's the ogle because of the O. So that's a toggle. So that's a toggle clasp, okay?
Yep.
Now, you can use it as nature intended, or what you can do, you can use these little T-bars for cufflink bars to go through the wrist, and then you can use those to attach with lark's head knots, micro macrame cords. You can suspend chain to make a tassel on a pendant. You can use them as earrings and drape things off. You can do charm carriers. You can do all sorts of things with them, but as a toggle clasp goes, I think that's the most elegant that we do. It's just beautiful.
And I tend to think, whenever I think of a tennis bracelet,
Yes, yeah.
I think of that clasp. Do you,
Clasp.
darling?
Clasp.
I did say clasp, if you
did.
noticed.
You
I
did.
purposely said clasp because it's sterling silver. Mark
Wow.
always finds it terribly amusing when I say clasp, don't you?
That's nice. Isn't it?
You do though, don't
Have
you?
seen
You think
the
it's
ground weight
funny?
on that?
1.8 grams of sterling silver. Why is that important?
Well, have we had it on today? I don't think we have it on today, but I would definitely think we've had a necklace chain.
Yeah, you will have.
With less gram weight in silver
well,
than that.
Sterling, it's a different kind of thing. That doesn't detract from the chain weight.
No.
But because you obviously got, it's a thinner a chain, so it's not as weighty. But a chain tends to be 1.5, 1.82 grams. So when you get that in a solid small clasp like that, it means it's of similar fantastic quality. £4.95. Yeah, for gold-plated sterling silver toggle clasp. Oh, apparently Claire said, I think Mark would make a Captain Hook Xena, a great Captain Hook Xena, and I could be your Tinkerbell.
You look like you've got an air of Julia Roberts about you. Yeah.
Did Julia Roberts play it then?
She did in the film.
Julie or Julia?
Julia Roberts.
Oh, I thought you said Julie Walters.
No, Julia Roberts. She played Tinkerbell in the film.
Did she? I don't think I've got an end to Julie Walters. But oh, hang on, I missed that. I missed the last one. Sorry, put it back on. Sorry, Becky. I didn't read the last one. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Joe, I vote for Captain Hook and said you could be Tinkerbell. Oh, hang on, we've got a theme. Oh, please, Captain Hook and Tinkerbell, make my Christmas. Oh, OK, so I'm going to have to be Tinkerbell now. You've just volunteered me to be Tinkerbell.
Shall I let you into a secret?
Go on.
I already have my Captain Hook outfit bought.
Oh, so what would have happened if they'd have said Cracker or Snowman? What would you have done?
I knew they wouldn't. I knew. Yeah, Captain Hook's
do
going
you
to be
feel like he's just led us up the garden path a bit there?
I think you should be Tinkerbell then. Yeah.
What do I have to do as Tinkerbell? Come on, you two now.
It's just a little green elfish outfit with a little pair of wings. So it's a green elf outfit with tights.
Oh, thanks.
Little ballet pumps.
Thanks.
And wings.
So you get the hook and the R and I get that.
It's going to be quite difficult to demo, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, if you got a hook. Well, you come up with it.
Yeah.
Can't believe you just made me be a fairy. Tell you what, do you want to keep presenting and I'll do the demo?
Look at this. So
everything
everything I said in that little 3 minutes little speech, we've got exactly the same in rose gold plated sterling silver.
But there's a bit more silver in this one, darling. This one's actually 2 grams of sterling silver.
Wow, that's amazing.
So 23mm ring, gorgeous quality.
Oh, that's so
And I tell you what, something I will add to that, if you don't mind me saying. You know, when you try and talking to anyone that tries to do a bracelet up, and I'm sure Kerry and Becky in the studio and Sam, the girls that are here, and possibly Ben, and I don't know if you don't tend to wear that many bracelets, do you?
Not very many,
Ben does wear bracelets.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to put a bracelet on myself, on my own wrist, and I drape the bracelet over and I try and do the clasp up, I personally find 2 clasps are the best for bracelets for me. Okay. For ease of do up and undo. One is toggle bar and one is magnetic.
Yes.
And they're my 2 favourite clasps for a bracelet.
Right, okay.
Okay, because you know, like when you do your seed bead designs and you put the hook with the seed beads, you're creating a toggle bar clasp,
absolutely.
aren't you?
That's
Clasp,
right.
sorry.
Clasp, yeah.
Clasp,
this is lovely. And it's a really nice, calming rose gold as well. It's not a gentle, hard, vivid.
I tell you what as well, if you've never tried rose gold is the colour of 2017 and it shows no sign of slowing down.
No. Also,
when you get to winter months, now I'm a massive silver girl. I don't tend to wear yellow gold plated. I'm just silver. I like silver. I like white gold, platinum, silver. Those are my colours. Not that I can afford white gold and platinum, but there you go. But I've started to really fall in love and start to wear rose gold towards the winter months because it's much warmer.
That's beautiful.
So I have been turned to the rose gold side.
That's lovely. Mark. You're turning to the rose gold side, did you say?
Not the dark side, the rose gold side. Dun, dun, dun. I've got a bone to pick with you.
Go on then.
You invited Tom Stewart to the...
No, I didn't.
Yes, I've heard.
No, I didn't.
He told me you did.
He invited himself.
No, he said you invited him. He said... My producer said that he invited him to the midnight viewing of Star Wars. I'm a massive fan. He didn't even ask his best friend.
Okay. Shall I wait until after the show before I tell you what I've organised or before the show? The only reason that I haven't invited you is because it's not an IMAX. It's a tiny little market town cinema.
I'd still come.
Okay.
If my friend asked me, I'd still come.
So, listen. On Friday the 15th, I have booked 3 tickets for you, me and Andrew with a meal before and a stopover at our house, which will be beautifully decorated and ready for you to stay. Okay? Now you've just ruined the whole surprise that I was going to do. But never mind. Well done, everyone, on that toggle. It's beautiful.
Sorry, Mark. I love you.
Honestly.
I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
Am I in trouble?
No, not at all. It's going to be. I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm going to see it twice in that week. But I wanted to do the midnight showing on my own, just me, you know. Yeah.
Oh.
And Tom, I didn't ask Tom. Tom invited himself, but I think he's working.
Okay. Right. What? Sorry. I feel bad now.
Oh, what's this?
Are they marcasite?
I love marcasite. I love marcasite. So,
blue. Have we entered an under £5 section that you've not told us about, Becky, producer? Yes. So, blue marcasite into. Now that for me is a seed bead, but in a genuine gemstone.
Completely. What's the thread going through? That's the.
I don't know, darling.
Well, that's the plastic, isn't it? So it's going to be quite a substantial drill hole. So you'll get your size 12 needle through that.
Easy.
Yeah, perfect. So you incorporate it with your seed beads. Yeah.
So marcasite, to me, is a very lovely Christmas.
I love it. It reminds me of Charles Dickens and Victorian England and Victorian jewellery.
Because the thing is as well, Victorian jewellery, although it goes back to the Incas, do you know?
Does it?
Oh, yeah, it goes back a long way, marcasite.
Wow.
In fact, you know who's said to be a wearer of marcasite to preserve her beauty? Cleopatra.
Oh.
Wore marcasite. Why? Because everybody thinks of Queen Victoria, because she made it really popular. But yeah, they are just gorgeous. And I was saying the other day that actually I was looking at, evening wear dresses, just in case. I get asked anyway. I'll be wearing it to the cinema. Navy blue is massive. People are going away, it would seem, from the usual black.
That's
and
nice.
navy blue is massive, and that would be perfect. It really would. So you can check out now YZPO74. Guaranteed to be... How do we feel when we manage to bag a genuine gemstone strand? Bearing in mind those have been cut, those have been hand drilled, those have been beautifully polished, mined, and we've taken them to £3.95 on a genuine gemstone.
Wow. That's lovely.
Now, Becky Love, Becky's our producer, everybody. And can I just say this live on air, because I've not said this yet. Becky, what was your previous position with the business? Floor manager. Becky, how old are you? 24 years old. This girl has worked her little socks off. I'll tell you what, and I am a massive supporter of this girl, and she's turned herself around, and she's now officially a producer. Woo! She's done well for herself. Hasn't she done well for herself?
Amazing.
Well done, you.
And she puts together some most amazing shows.
Yeah, well, she enough tonight.
Becky's produced me 3 times now, I think, and they've just been awesome shows.
Well done, you.
Awesome shows.
Well done.
Yeah.
She said you made me go on blushing. We should have had the complimentary music on, shouldn't we, Ben? Right then, so
Well
£3.95. Well done. Shall I give you a heads up of what we've got coming up? We've got, for those of you that, because I think of all the kits sold, all the bundles sold out. Yeah. So this amazing super duo duets, because we thought as we are the duets.
I see what you did
We
there.
did a duet super duo for you and
I
me.
have to say, this one here is the most incredible tube of beads I think I've ever seen.
Is that the turquoise green-blue one?
I think it is.
I think it is, mate. Yeah.
One of my favourite strands so far this week, or was it last week, was a strand of coated mercury-coated aquamarine.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of that tube.
So we've got the super duo duets. Everything is as brilliantly priced as we've done already that is sold out. We've got a kit coming up with Swarovski and Mayuki and Super Duos that Mark's going to demo with. We are now 1 hour away from the relaunch, and I've only got a limited number of the 1,000 copy DVD that is Mark's latest, which is brilliant. Seed Bead and Swarovski makes. That's at 8 o'clock. We've got a little rerun that we requested for this evening, so but it is first come first served. And just to mention, we have been getting messages since 8 o'clock this morning about getting hold of this DVD. So The first 1,000 sold out in less than, we can't pre-order it. We cannot pre-order it. We've promised it at 8 o'clock and we have to make it fair for everybody. So I do apologise, but 8 o'clock, set your clocks for an hour, set your timers, set your alarms. That DVD, the Swarovski Seed Bead and Swarovski Makes DVD will be relaunched, limited number, in 1 hour. Good luck.
Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just £2.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for £4.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our 30-day money-back guarantee.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com. Or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
Hello my lovelies, welcome back to Jewellery Maker with myself, and we are on Mark Smith Day.
We're on the 11th hour.
We are?
11th of 14.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. This is I've only just arrived in the door. It's,
I was gonna say,
it's quite energising.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it is about psyching yourself up, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's been ace. It's
Yeah,
been really
brilliant.
good.
Right then, so we have got, the good news is we've got a kit and we've got some cheeky bundles this hour for you, all right? So we've got what is, on this kit, the good news is, every kit so far and bundle is sold out. The kit now is called the Showstopper because when you see Mark Smith's jewellery, with these lovely colours, now, can I just mention as well? Oh, hang on. There's earrings back to front here, and he won't be happy with that if he hasn't. Oh, I'll tell you what. Can I just ask before we start? How long have you been seed beading, lovely?
When did we launch Seed Bees? Last October.
So about a year.
About a year.
Yeah.
Along with everything else I've been doing as well.
Yeah, and to say that you are Now, officially, I would say having a full-on serious relationship with seed beads.
It's all Hannah Osborne's fault. I saw the show you were on with her
Did
the
you
other
see when
morning.
I was right, wasn't I?
Yeah, complete and utterly. If I hadn't gone on that workshop, who knows what would have happened.
Speaking of Hannah Osborne, you've got a workshop with Hannah Osborne coming up.
On Sunday, December the 3rd.
Now, there are some spaces miraculously available.
3 left.
3 left. If you want to go on, that's first ever time you've done a workshop with somebody else.
It is. I think it might be the first duo workshop. I think Claire and Fleur have done one.
And Gemma and Tracy Spurgeon, I think, are doing one as well. But it's the first time Mark's ever done a dual workshop. It's him and Hannah Osborne who got Mark into seed beads.
Can't wait.
It is Sunday the 3rd
of December.
There are 3 spaces left. Now, last time Mark and I launched his new Swarovski workshops, all 12 spaces sold out in the show. We launched a second day. The second day, all 12 spaces sold out. Yeah. They are extremely popular and they're wonderful. So there are 3 spaces left.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing.
You can ring the call centre now on the free phone number at the bottom of the screen to book your workshop. Got to be quick though, because they'll sell out before we finish today, I would imagine. Or you can do it online yourself. Go onto Jewellery Maker page. When you land on the page, if you scroll down about 2/3 of the way, you'll see an icon with Claire MacDonald, and it's Lady Anthea and Claire, 2 sisters of our lovely customers from the garden party. And you click on that, click on December the 3rd, and you can book online. All right, 3 spaces left.
I saw the products today we're working with.
Oh, you always get good products for your workshops.
Pretty phenomenal. Yes,
so, shall we start with Kit? Yeah?
I thought we were doing those first.
Do you want to do those first?
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do those first?
Well, I thought we were doing them first.
I'll tell you what, you can do those.
Okay.
Now, what's the code, darling? Hang on, I'm going to give you my list so you can read them.
Oh, my word.
Oh, hang on, have I got it? Here's a question.
You've created a monster, you know. Jewellery Maker has created a monster.
But we love you, so you're going to have to read it off the pad.
Okay.
So,
these are not only super duos, these are what are known as super duo duets. Now, the duet is basically, they are double-sided. Okay, so the purple, hang on, try the green and black one there. You can see that there's a mint green on one side and a black hematite silver on the other. Okay, so these are duets, and you can do some of the most amazing duet seed beads and super duo designs. Now, we were very privileged recently to have Leslie Rogalski on the show. Who introduced us to the most amazing super duo duet designs. So if you go onto our YouTube channel and pop in Leslie Rogalski duets, hopefully you'll have her demonstrations that she did. She did the most amazing bracelet where she looked in one direction, and as it was tilted, the word love was spelt. It was hidden away. It was beautiful.
I think if we look at the programme guide, I'm sure Leslie is on this month for a weekend. I'm sure she is.
Wow. Really?
It might be Saturday the 25th and 26th of November, Saturday and Sunday. I might be wrong. I've got it in my head that Leslie Rogalski is on the show, and I'm sure it's
just
Saturday
before Christmas.
Saturday,
That's amazing.
Saturday 25th and 26th of November. I'm sure it is. I don't know whether we can confirm that with somebody. If any management is watching, I seem to have a thought that we've got Leslie Rogalski on the show.
Wow.
So, do you want to go through the colours, darling?
We certainly will. So, if we go from left to right, my direction. So, first of all, we're starting with black and white Vega Luster. I do like the word luster.
And what is a super duo?
So, a super duo, there's a little diagram on here. Now, lots of people say they look like piggy snouts. I'm not a fan of the term piggy snout.
Okay.
One of the ladies at my last workshop said they reminded her of barn owls.
Oh,
so I'm going to call them barn owls. So you can see, so they're oval in shape. And if I just turn it around slightly, you can see that the ends have been pinched ever so slightly. Yeah. So they sit together perfectly to make stars and flowers. Yeah. They're just amazing. And there are beautiful designs using super duos. So we start off with the black and white luster.
Yep.
Then we move into the black, white and green.
Yep.
On here. Okay, now I don't know why they incorporate the white. I think that must be the interior of the holes in the white.
And they're all 2.5 by 5 mil, all identical,
absolutely,
aren't they?
Absolutely. In the weight, I believe, is it 22 grams?
They are all
I believe?
24 grams. They're all the big ones.
Oh, my word. Yeah. Okay. Then we've got the...
Which one are you looking for?
The purpley one.
Is that the navy ivory?
Navy...
or the navy... Yeah.
Let me have a look.
If you give me the... I think they're the navy ivory luster or the navy ivory... It's the travertine, isn't it? I think.
white Vega list.
Oh, they're the black and white Vega luster, are they?
That must be that one. Yeah,
it's okay. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we read through them?
I'm going to put my glasses on.
I'll tell you what, I'll read through them and you find them.
Yeah.
So, I've got on the list Super Duo Duet Black and White Vega Luster Beads.
They're the first ones.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Then the next one I've got listed is the black, white and green luster beads.
Yep, that's this one
okay.
here. Yep.
Next one I've got is Super Duo Duets Green Turquoise Ivory.
That's my
full
favourite.
matte.
They're my favourite.
So the two left are navy and ivory luster beads and navy, ivory and travertine luster beads.
That's navy. It looks quite purple, but that's one known as navy and. Yeah, that one in the middle.
The navy and the ivory.
And then this one is the navy with the travertine, which is that amazing sort of mustard.
So that is 5 Super Duo Duets. Now, you are in love with the duets, aren't you?
Well, Super Duos full stop. I just adore them.
But the duets are particularly beautiful.
Yes, yeah.
We started with 160... Oh, how many? 160, 161. Wow. 80 have gone. So half the stock has gone. 80 are left. Would you like to see the price point? What's that per tube? Oh, now that's a really good price point for Super Duo Duets, isn't it?
Amazing price. No.
$34.95. Super Duo Duets. That is brilliant for a Super Duo Duet. Oh my word. Would you like to read out the... I'm making you work hard this evening, Presenter Smithy.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so...
It's not like he's been on 11 hours.
Gosh, there's too many to keep up.
I know, but just a bit... What about the people in baskets that need a little bit of a Smithy nudge?
But, okay, so we've got Lisa in Wiltshire, Jane and Steve in Lincolnshire. We've got Lynn in Essex, Francois in East Sussex, Louise, Greater Manchester. We have a collector in Yorkshire, Wendy in Port Talbot. Then we have Susan in Gloucestershire, Laurie in Cambridgeshire, Margaret in Merseyside, collector from Somerset, Tina in Cheshire, Eileen in South Yorkshire, Stephanie in Caerphilly, and Lorraine in Somerset. But I'm just looking at all these multi... Oh,
I was going to say, the screen goes up, you're now nearly into 3 columns,
I missed that one. Yeah. Well done. Well done.
These have got... No.
Yeah, that's Super Duos, but not the duo. I don't think I've got one with duets.
Yeah, no. It's okay, it's not a problem, it's okay.
Wow, well done.
So then, oh gosh, how many down to already? We're down to 50 already. Oh my goodness me. Okay, sorry, over 100 have now gone. Over 110 have gone. We're down to less than 50. We don't get the Super Duo Duets very often, do we?
Hardly ever. Not in this colour range. I mean, that colour there.
Love that one. That's my favourite.
Adore that.
That is my favourite. They are gorgeous.
That's amazing. That's brilliant.
Have I got a spare board? Because I'll tell you what I was going to show you.
Oh, yes.
Even if just to pour some of those out. Because I don't think you can ever see the colours properly in a tube, do you?
No, you're right. I'll pop that to one side.
So if I can just... I think Ben's gone to get... If not, I'll pour them onto a piece of paper. Have you got one? Oh, you lovely boy. Thank you, Ben. Man.
They're amazing.
Yeah, we'll cover that up. Don't worry, love. Right, so just to give you an idea... thank you, Ben. Look at them. Oh, they're just...
Now, the tube that we've got in this kit is just going to go
Isn't it? Are you thinking this one, hon?
Yeah. That's
so you're thinking those in the kit with... Are these off... I mean, look at the... Look at that. I know, and they are barn owls. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Woo-hoo.
Oh, yes, you get that amazing turquoise mixed colour on one side, and then...
That's like a real proper abalone or pearlescence on there, isn't there?
They're amazing.
Yeah. OK, I'm so sorry. I've got 40 left. You know when Mark read that list out of all those people? If we put on the screen when the call list comes up, can I just say, we have people all over the telephones. Edith's on the phone, Noeline's on the phone, Shirley's on the phone, Kim's on the phone, lots of people on the telephone. So when we read that, when Mark read that list out of the names, that doesn't include those people on the telephones. So when we say like 50 people in baskets and 40 left, that means 10 are going to miss out. But that's we haven't even incorporated, because we can't take those people on the phone until they've checked out.
Oh, yes,
well, that's not psychic, obviously.
No, that's true.
So, you know.
That's true.
So good luck. Good luck is what I'm going to say.
Well done, everyone.
Good luck. Best of luck, basically. Good luck.
Wow.
Right, so we've
Sorry about that. I got a bit diva-ish then, did I?
I think I've got something to do. What have you got to do?
I've got to do a demonstration. Thank you, Ben. Thank you.
Give us a kiss. Thanks. No, you don't. You weren't diva-ish. I felt you wanted what you wanted. And bearing in mind, you are in charge today. We are here to look after you today. Here to serve the Smithmeister.
Oh, it's been immense today. I've loved it.
We had a lovely time. I've got to remember to give you those super duos back as well.
Oh, they're mine, aren't they? They're yours. Yeah, sorry.
The DVD, my loves, is coming up in 50 minutes. The Seed, Bead and Swarovski makes DVD. They're all 1,000 copies sold out on the 15th of October in less than about 3 minutes. 2-3 minutes. So if you want the last, we've just rerun some more copies. I don't think I've known us do this until today.
No.
Rerun copies like this.
And thanks to everyone who's popped the little DVDs we launched today. They've been really successful, and it's been lovely to see them again. Actually,
It has, it's like an old friend.
Including my second ever DVD, and I was a lot thinner. And
was that the chips and nuggets?
yes, and lots more white now. Quite a lot.
I prefer you like this.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know I do. Right then, should we talk through the seed beads and then we'll get on to the Swarovski because he hearts Swarovski.
I actually did the heart symbol today.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm not very good at it.
Out the way, shall I?
I'm not very good at it. I heart. Oh.
You just elbowed me in a very uncomfortable place then.
Sorry, I apologise.
It's all right. Swarovski. He was hearting Swarovski.
Swarovski.
Right then, so let me talk you through my lovelies, because anybody that's missed out on the kit soap, the bundles so far that have all sold out.
Can you leave that one till last?
I will leave that till last, okay.
It's rather special.
You diving again? So, we are going to start with the Super Duos in the kit. In the Super Duos, which make that beautiful floral design on the bracelet there, you've got the Super Duo turquoise green, 2.5 by 5.5. Again, the full size 24 gram, because you buy your seed beads and your Mayukis and your Super Duos in gram weight, a little bit like you do with your sterling silver weight. So the more weight, the more value for money, and that's exactly what you're getting there, the full 24 grams. If you do price comparisons with other places, please do always make sure you're comparing correctly and you're getting the right gram weight. So that's your beautiful turquoise green, which is going to go great with that previous Super Duo duet kit that we've just had, the bundle. Then you've got now you want me to do these ones next, don't you? Now those are now let me get these right. Those are we've got Ivory Ceylon and the Crystal.
That's it. Yeah.
So that's the Ivory Ceylon, isn't it? Yeah. So these are the Ivory Ceylon seed beads in size 8. Now, Mark, you can introduce those ones then.
I just think they're... Now, if you imagine washing up with hands that do dishes can feel soft, blah, 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 blah. This reminds me of those bubbles. I've never seen these before. What are these called? What's the name?
These are called Crystal Ivory Gold Seed Beads.
Oh, never seen them before. I don't think anyone has had them before.
You're not getting the colour you're not getting the proper colour through there. Let me get me.
What about on the overhead?
Should we try it? Can I just try it's the scoopy tweezers over there, Ben, because I can't get through because I am shut in.
Oh, yes.
Can you see I'm shut in? Can't get through.
What are you looking for?
The scoop tweezers.
Oh, right.
The ones with the scoop, not those ones.
We can see on the overhead, maybe.
Can you?
Maybe.
Don't worry, Ben.
Might bring it up. No, it doesn't bring it up.
No, it's not coming through. Oh, thanks. Oh, that's coming through better. Thank you, Kerry. Thank you, Kerry. She said I didn't want to spoil the Swarovski surprise. It's all right, darling. So those are your lovely Ivory Ceylon. There's your turquoise ones, and then you go into those. They've got, like, as you said, like the bubbles on the washing up liquid.
We need to just press at the right angle. You've got greens and pinks and purples and all sorts of colours in there. They're amazing.
Lovely. Amazing. All right, Craig Revel Horwood.
Amazing.
And then, woo!
I've had this once before, and it was just beautiful. So I was absolutely thrilled to have it again.
You're a bit partial to a Swarovski, aren't you, chicken?
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Just a tad.
So we've got here a Crystal Aurora Borealis Baroque pendant in the Swarovski. I do apologise about my fingers. I've been doing gardening and decorating, and it has taken its toll on my fingers. I do apologise. But also...
Well, that was the back. Sorry, that was the back you just showed the viewers.
Sorry, I was going to turn it round. You are right. I do apologise.
This is just... Look at that. Look. Wasn't that worth it?
Yes.
Yeah, look at
that.
That's beautiful.
Sorry, everybody.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you.
Wait till we start your demo. Just saying.
No. Those ones first.
This is my bit, you know.
I know, but...
Tell you what. Yeah, can we have a diva button? Thank you. Yeah, every time it's been a diva, we're going to have that.
Oh, I love this. This is their top-selling gem crystal, AB.
Seriously, do you want my job?
Yeah. Do you want another top secret?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Go on.
I've been asked to do a follow-up
A follow-up what?
of the Swarovski DVD.
I'm not surprised. You wait till you see the jewellery. I mean, it's ridiculous.
We're going to have to
ridiculous.
wait a bit because I've got lots to do before then and then. So we'll just let, and maybe after Christmas.
Can I get a word in, or are you done for a minute?
Okay.
Can I do a bit?
Yeah.
Do you mind, or shall I just go home?
No.
Okay.
The floor's all yours.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Be quiet then. Crystal Aurora Borealis, 3mm by goes 48. Now, am I allowed to do the blue zircon ones?
Yeah.
Tell you what, we've created a beast. That's what we've done. A very beautiful, attractive beast.
Shall I do it from mine and do the Swarovski spill using
that's
them?
it. Oh, do it. Just do what you like. Seriously, I'm going.
I'm going to do the Swarovski spill. There's a Swarovski spill. Okay, can we do this on the overhead? This is...
Do you want the producer's job and all? I'm the director.
You ready? Ready? I'll do it gently. I'll do it gently. Oh, look. She did do it wrong, yes.
Right, do we need to have a chat off camera and come back?
No. They are just...
48 of the 3mm blue zircon colour. No, they're not blue zircon, obviously. They are, they're blue zircon coloured as opposed to being
and these are lovely because they're 3mm, not 4.
Now I'm going to just de-badger cat the mat there. Thank you. Sorry, there was a bit
might be one of my eyebrows.
Please don't say that.
No,
We've had this chat before.
They're falling out.
I'd rather it be a hair off Badger the cat.
Okay.
I don't want to be picking up your eyebrows.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. Stop it, you.
I think it was one of my eyebrows.
Stop.
I'm molting. It's that time of year, isn't
right,
it?
so...
Yes, look.
What do you mean it's that time of year? What? No, do you need a break? Eh?
No.
Have you seriously just admitted to the fact that this time of year your eyebrow... You've gone...
Yeah, that is quite red.
Right then, showstopper. The jewellery's amazing. The price of the kit is amazing. Because,
what?
Yes, I know, darling. We're talking about 97 Swarovski, including the Baroque pendant. We're also talking about 2 tubes of Miyuki size 8, 1 tube of the Super Duo, the blue zircon colour sensational Swarovski, which Mark reckons is going to change your life, the brand new beautiful crystal ivory gold seed beads, and the 48 of the crystal Aurora Borealis, and that pendant, which Mark's going to show us, that I don't show it the wrong way around again.
I will pop a little pin through.
Please do,
and hold it up
darling.
like so.
Please do, because I'm not giving you my tweezers.
There we go.
£21.95. The kit is going very, very quickly. Oh my word!
Look at that.
Right,
it's stunning. It's stunning.
We had 161. How many are left, darling? Okay, half the kit's gone. Sorry, in fact, more than half the kit's gone.
Yes.
Tracy, Suzette, Rosalind, Collector, Margaret, Karen, Sean. Don't forget to check out Susan, Carol,
Wow.
Julie, Eileen, Judith, Andrew, Christina, Eleanor. These are basketeers. We have 42 in baskets, and I'm nearly at 42 left. So I tell you what, while you check out, should we have a demo of the?
Shall we?
Well, would you? Is that okay?
Yeah. That's cool.
So, out of your beautiful jewellery, gorgeous man, which one are you going to show?
I'm going to show the little star on the necklace.
So this one here, darling.
Yes.
So from that you can make the bracelet, the earrings, turn it into anything.
Absolutely, you can turn it into absolutely anything.
Well, I must say, you've been a star today, Smithy, so the fact that you're doing a star, it's very apt.
Very apt.
Yes. Or did you say flower? Because I think star.
No, star.
Oh,
Yeah.
star.
Star.
Star. Oh.
Okay, so I've used a piece of white fire line, I believe. They're talking in my ear about eyebrows.
Still traumatised by the admission of the eyebrows falling out at this time of year.
Yeah.
Do your eyebrows fall out at this time of year?
Yeah, the last time I went to get my hair cut, not this time, I was sat in the barber's chair. She's a lovely lady called Jill. And after she did my hair, she said, "Would you like me to trim your eyebrows?" And I've never been asked that in my life.
Wait till she asks about your ears. Oh,
That's it.
that's when you know you've had it.
Okay. So I've taken a piece of white fireline or wildfire, whatever you've got in your stash, but I do know what we've got coming up in a
Got
bit.
the KO thread, haven't we?
In the next kit.
Yeah, we've got the KO thread, which is...
Yes.
best ever.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Oh.
So on a piece of manageable length, you don't need very much for these little star and motifs. You're going to thread on 5 of your seed bead of choice and 5 of your super duo in alternating order. Okay. Now I've done it with 5. You can do it with 6. You can do it with 7. You can do as many as you like. Yeah, absolutely.
Will the more beads create the bigger star?
In effect, it starts to lose its shape after probably 8, so I probably wouldn't go any bigger.
Limit it at 8.
Limit at 8.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got 5 supers and 5 of our 8Os, and we're simply going to tie in a knot. Okay, it's just going to tie it in a knot. So I tend to do a double knot first of all, and then pull nice and tight.
Okay. And that's why you use a really good straight, strong thread, isn't
absolutely,
it?
Absolutely. And then a single knot.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 3 knots. You don't need the tail because we're not going to need it at the end, but I just tend to keep hold of it just as something more to keep everything sturdy.
Okay.
Okay. So at the moment, I'm coming out between the super duo and the seed bead. So I'm going to take my needle through the seed bead into the next super duo. And if you pull ever so slightly, pop, you can feel the knot disappearing inside that seed bead. Okay, because it's an 8O, there's still plenty of room in there, so we haven't got to worry about it. So we're going to take our needle and we're going to do what's called a step up. So I'm going to take my needle, which at the moment is coming out of the lower hole, and I'm going to go into the upper hole.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my step up. Now in these 5 gaps, I'm going to pop 3 super duos in each one. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. And then, no, I'm not.
Oh, he's changed his mind. Going back through to remedy it.
Sorry.
It's okay. Did you want 2?
No, I wanted 1.
Oh.
Whoops.
So you just...
Sorry.
It's all right, you just retraced your thread there, haven't you?
Sorry, it's my fault. So you need an 8O, a super, and an 8O in all the gaps. The 3 were for the snowflake earrings, which I'm not doing. I'm doing these.
Okay.
Okay, so it's an 8O, a super, and an 8O in the gap. Pull that through. Slide the tail around.
Can I just quickly mention those kits are going really, really quickly. So if you want all of those with that beautiful Baroque pendant, the blue zircon coloured Swarovski, the AB 3mm bicones in the Swarovski, the 2 tubes of Mayuki and the super duos for that great price point. Can I just mention we are getting really limited now. So if you all check out, we're actually over allocated. So good luck. All right. Sorry, Mark.
No, so I'm doing my last little section now.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to take it through the hole where I should be going, and then I'm going to take it through the next seed bead and the next super duo, because we need to do another step up. Okay, so that's our little design at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're going to do a step up. So I'm coming out of this lower hole, I'm going to take my needle across to do a thread bridge into the top outermost hole. Now I've shown this first section before a couple of times on the show, because we're going to fill the gap in between these big sections with one 8O, which sounds a bit odd, okay, because you've got a big space and you're going to fill it with one little bead. So we're just going to take our needle into the next, going to take it round 8O into the next.
And what sort of tension are you using for this?
Nothing at this point.
I was just going to ask that, 'cause it doesn't look like there's much tension being used there.
No, nothing at the moment. You're just simply going to fill in the gaps with a little bead.
Right.
Like so. Make sure the tail's out of the way.
Okay.
So we're going to do the last fill a gap. So we're going to go into that first bead that we came out of, and then we're going to pull nice and tight.
Oh, okay.
Flip it over, and it forms nice and tight a little bead.
Yeah.
Can you see? In effect, we've got a little beady bead.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got it's got a lovely shape.
So to keep that in that position, we're going to take our needle and we're going to take it through a couple of times through those inner beads, just to pull nice and tight. Okay. So just going to bring this through. So I'll continue with this if you've got something to show.
What's love in that then? So what? We're not going to miss anything, are we?
No. All I'm doing is simply going round.
Rethreading round.
Rethreading
Okay, he's just rethreading round. So while he's doing that then, we'll do the one of the Ceylon bundles for you. They're here, darling. Oh, don't you worry here, sweetie. No, it's all right, darling. Poor Ben was thinking, hang on, what have I missed? I'll leave those there, so we might need to just retalk those. Just quickly, how many of that kit is left, darling? 20 left of that?
Wow.
Really? Sorry, 140 have gone. 20 of that kit left. All right, darlings, if you want them. Right then, so, now this could be a concern. We must have left this off all day. There's only 10% battery left, so this is going to be a problem.
Oh.
So, see, people have got to leave this. I'll tell you what, could you put it back into charge? Because I've got the Ceylon bundles written down. I'm sorry, it's just we've got to get that charge back up. Sorry, darlings. So, I've got them written. This is why I write them down, you see. Just in case that happens, we've got to try and remember to keep that pad.
Are you a girl guide?
Yeah.
Always come prepared.
Well, not just for that
prepared,
reason. If ever your technology lets you
Yeah.
down, I can't look after everybody properly,
no,
can
that's
I?
right.
So then, so this one we're going to do first. Well,
I love
we'll
our
be back with Mark in
Ceylon.
2 seconds, so don't worry. He's just retracing his steps. We're not missing any demo. So we've got here each. Now these reels are really deceitful, I think is the word, or they deceive rather, because there are 75 metres on every one of those reels. 75 metres. That's 375 metres in total of Ceylon. They're all 0.1 mil. There is the light blue, there is the red, there is the pink, or would that be the orchid possibly? I think that's the orchid.
Yes, yeah.
Then we've got the pink, and then we've got the rose. Beautiful tones, 75 metres of each. Now you could use those, I would have thought, as an alternative to silk for pearl knotting, couldn't you?
Well, the reason that I love to introduce Ceylon in our seed bead shows is we have a Ceylon to match every single colour seed bead we have now.
So you could use those for seed beading?
This is why we bring them on the show when we have seed beads.
Okay.
It's absolutely perfect, and as I said, you can colour coordinate, you can colour match, you can have what's the word when you have opposing colours? What's that?
Colour block.
No. When
Contrast?
you have contrast. When you have contrasting colours.
Sorry, contrast.
Contrast.
Sorry, darling, contrast. Sorry, darling.
Contrasting colours,
Yes.
and it's just, I just love the Ceylon,
So
purely for that reason.
So these are fantastic for your seed beads.
beading,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah.
So I'll tell you what, she's going not. That's not
For
the price
5.
we agreed, is it? You know, no. She's giving you a very naughty price. Is that a good price, Mark?
How much are they each?
Well, can you divide that by 5?
No, the original price, because that's not far off.
Don't want to say that, do we? Don't tell everybody that, Mark, because then everybody's going to feel bad when they check out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
How much is that per reel, Becky? £1 what? £1.59.
Well, that's not the price they are normally.
No, I know, Mark, but
Okay.
£1.59 today per reel. £7.95. Grab
Wow.
them.
That's amazing.
Yeah, do grab them because there's not a huge number, and they're normally £3.95
See,
each.
my point exactly. So you're buying 2, you're getting 3 free. When do you ever hear that deal? Not even in supermarkets.
On Mark Smith's Day.
Not even in supermarkets.
That's when we do it, Mark.
That's amazing.
On Mark Smith Day. Okay, while you pick yourselves up off the floor and get yourselves checking out, should we go back to your demo, Don?
Yeah, let's. So I've pulled nice and tight all the way around. So this is, in effect, a little beady bead. Okay. Now you can stop at that point if you like, which is what I've done in the past.
Yep.
But I want to go and do something else this time.
Okay.
So as you can see, I'm coming out of this lower super duo, and I want to get up to the outside. So I'm going to take my needle, I'm going to thread bridge up to the outer hole, and I'm going to take my needle through the 8/0 on the outside.
Have you already explained what a thread bridge is?
Yes. Yep.
Just checking.
So as you can see now, we've got a super duo in between 2 8/0s.
Yep.
We're going to fill this gap with the following: an 8/0, an amazing zircon Swarovski, and an 8/0. Now this probably wouldn't work with a 4 mil Swarovski because the gap in between isn't big enough.
Okay.
But for 3 mil, which I'm so pleased to see, is perfect. So we're just going to take the needle around the super duo through the next 8/0. So you get this little sticky outy petal. Okay. Now the tension needs to be quite tight because what's going to happen is every other one is going to point up.
Okay.
And the ones in between those are going to point down, which gives you that pattern because there's
okay.
not enough room
Yep.
for them all to sit flat.
Okay.
So 8/0 Swarovski 8/0. We're going to go across the super duo and up and through.
Okay.
Okay, just give it a little. Okay, so you can see already this one's popping up and this one's popping down. So. And then we do the next. So all we're going to do is we're going to repeat this all the way around our bead.
Okay.
all
So
the way
while you
through.
carry on doing that, I'm going to read some messages.
Oh no! Oh, we're not having that silly music.
No, we won't, because you're demonstrating, if that's okay, team. While he's demonstrating, because it might put him off. So in the while you're just filling those in, Sarah says, best show yet. I've been here all day, loved it. Well, Sarah, that is a very lovely thing for you to say, so thank you, darling. Elizabeth said, I wasn't spending any more money this week. £135 later, and it's all Mark Smith's fault. Loved it all, and what a fabulous day. Thank you.
Oh,
You've been spending Elizabeth's money for her, Mark.
Sorry.
Deanna in Nevada, Mark and Zena, you make the best team. Deanna, what a lovely thing to say. Thank you.
Nice.
Karen says, hi Zena, Mark and crew. I've got my tickets for midnight. Mark, you have been fabulous today. Another Star Wars fan there. Absolutely. And Shazza, hello darling. I'm still here watching you, two beautiful characters. Shazza messaged you the other day to say she'd made me a pair of earrings.
Shazza Facebooked me a lovely message this morning.
Did she? What did she say?
I'm not saying it. No, it's between us.
It's personal.
Now,
okay, sorry.
One thing that tends to happen sometimes, okay, now I'm going to put my hands up, okay, something has happened. And instead of hiding it under the carpet, I'm just going to explain.
Carpet. Because
Swarovski is a man-made crystal, sometimes the edges and the interior of the beads are very, very, very sharp. Not in a sharp, pointy way, but a sharp as in pristinely cut.
Okay.
And I've pulled far too tight, and my thread has snapped. Okay. And I'm going to put my hands up.
Today, just
now. It happens sometimes. Okay. So if Zena could pass me over the necklace,
I could do that for you,
because
darling.
I've nearly finished.
Okay.
So it's, you know that law that happens. Yeah. Okay. So if I show you the bead here, if I show you, okay. So that's the inside. Okay. So all I've done, as you can see, are those little petals around the outside, which is what I started showing you before I snapped my thread. And what happens is, naturally, can you see every other one, the little petals are standing up proud.
Yep.
And the lower petals are pointing down. Now that does it automatically. You don't do that. It does it automatically because there's not enough space around the design for them all to sit flat. So if you can see profile, if Ben can look at it profile.
Ben's on cameras, by the way, in case you're wondering who Ben is.
Can you see that they half point up and half point down because of the way that the lack of space. So you get that amazing design. It looks much more complicated than it actually is. That's what I like about seed beading. It looks really complicated, but it's just simple little techniques. And to join them all together, all I've done, if I flip it over, all I've done is I've attached two pieces of beading thread, one piece of thread through the back of the little design there. And then I've basically done the two threads with super duos through each and the seed beads through each as well. And then when I've got to the end, all I've done is I've then put both threads through all the way along and popped on a lobster claw from my stash to finish. So it's a really simple little pattern, and I've made the necklace, and you've got plenty in there to make 5 or 6 of those.
Great,
so it's a really nice little design, but just something added extra onto the normal beady beads that I think you and I have done on a show.
Absolutely,
we may have done them, but it just adds another flourish.
Can I just mention as well, though, if you're thinking I'd like to learn more about seed beads and Swarovski,
that's in 25 minutes.
This is in 25 minutes. Mark and I filmed this DVD, and I have to say, when I came in, and I'll tell you what, if you wanted to, we could have a little sneaky peek, because Mark has very kindly brought in a few of the pieces that we filmed on this DVD. Now, what I will say is when we look at these, and I'm sorry they're down on the desk, but we've got so many of Mark's things to display today. We've run out of busts and bracelet holders and earring holders, so we've got them all over the place. This is some of the designs that you can learn how to make. And we keep talking about memory wire bangles as well. And the memory wire bangles that we've got with seed beads and Swarovski are brilliant. Mark made me one, and I wear it all the time. In fact, I'm wearing it to the theatre tomorrow to go and see Will Young in Cabaret.
Oh, you're not?
Yes, tomorrow.
So you didn't invite me?
Well, hang on, though. This was for my cousin's 50th birthday. Sorry, so don't. Maybe this time.
Money.
I sing that actually. I'm singing that in a review at the end of the month. Maybe this time. It's one of my favourites. Anyway, so you know those designs you've just seen. Guess who they're aimed at? Guess who they're aimed at? Do you know what? if you've never picked up a needle, never picked up a tube of seed beads, never touched a Swarovski bicone, it's for you. Beginners.
And this little something that you've got around your neck, you can also make. Yes.
Now this I've worn to a drama rehearsal because Mark lent it to me. Well, I say lent it to me, loosely lent it to me. And everybody in my drama group was like, what is that? Where did you get that from? I wore it to the NEC National Exhibition Centre, now called the Genting Arena, I don't know, to a Neil Diamond, he couldn't take his eyes off me. You think I'm joking. You're going to see Little Mix there, are you? Neil Diamond, I kept flashing him with my necklace.
I'm going in there on the 9th of December.
To where?
Genting.
Yeah, see, going to see them. You didn't invite me to that either, did you?
No, can't wait. Can't wait.
Oh, sorry, I've just thrown his DVD down.
Is anyone going to ask who I'm going to see?
I know who you're going to see.
I'm just going to do one.
Go on, do
it. Ready?
Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees. Yeah.
Is it steps?
It is. And I've got steptacular seats. 4 rows from the front.
Oh, gosh, here we go, bless him.
Yeah.
Right, should we have some complimentary music and complimentary comments? Get ready. Stand up. Thank you. Michaela, all Mark's fault, £130, the same here. Well, Zena can have some blame too. Ordered more in the last 90 minutes than all day. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'd like to say I'm sorry, but you know what? I'm not, because you're going to have a lovely time. You're going to have a lovely time.
When that parcel arrives.
Should we blame Becky as well, because she produced the show? Oh, yes, Susan, what a brilliant day, Mark. You are such an inspiration.
Thank you. Thank you. I've had an ace days, brill.
I keep touching you today, have you noticed?
2.5 hours to go.
You noticed I keep touching you? Do you like it?
Not particularly.
No, I don't think you did. Oh, good him, not particularly. Right then, thank you.
Pleasure. What are we doing next? Oh, yeah, we've got the other Ceylons.
Oh, shall we? Oh, can I just check how many of those kits are left, hon? This one with the Swarovski pendant and things?
Wow.
Less than 30? Okay. We had 161, I think, of that one, and there's less than
amazing.
30 left.
So, in effect, you're paying for your beads,
yeah,
and you're getting your Swarovski free.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much. That's amazing. Wow.
Right, I'm going to...
Sorry, I'm doing it again.
Who's squeezing you under there? Because you're going, what?
See, an eyebrow just fell off.
Oh, stop it!
It did.
No, because I'm going to be stood in your eyebrows. Pack it in. Stop
They're dropping out. Can I have a look at that little
Can I see your hands first?
There's nothing wrong with my eyebrows. They are clean.
What do you want, sorry?
Have a look at that Rivoli mat.
Oh.
Please. I haven't seen it today
Can I
so
tell you
far.
something?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? Can you try and move? Do you want to tidy up?
Yeah. I'll do that as well.
Well, you know, you sound like you've had anything. Oh, going to do them here. Sorry, you don't need to move because we don't know.
Oh, okay.
Can I just mention, we do have the sticky bead seed mat coming up. No, sticky bead seed mat. Sticky bead. Sticky mat. There you go. Sticky bead mat. These are Rivolis, or Rivolis. Now, Mark Smith and I have filmed a Rivoli choker DVD, haven't we, Mark?
And on...
Am I allowed to tell everyone, by the way?
Yeah. And also, we're having these on the workshop that Hannah and I are running between us. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Are there any that have we checked? Is the workshop sold out yet on the 3rd of December? I bet it has. So this DVD that you and I filmed on the Rivoli choker, which is gorgeous. When's that coming out?
13th
of November on the morning show.
Alongside, I'm launching 2 DVDs on that day. And the second DVD you and I are filming after the All Late Show on Friday.
Yeah, we're filming that.
Which is all about tillers and half tillers. I know, can't wait.
So, when are we doing these, darling? Are we doing a Swarovski?
Which is your favourite? I've chosen mine.
Oh. Kerry's favourite's the big one.
Oh, yeah, that's mine.
Those are yours.
Yeah.
So those
like
are your favourite.
Smoky quartz look.
Well, that was.
Oh, look at that bottom one.
I was just going to say that's mine because that's like the galaxy. I like that one.
Is this one bundle?
Yep. Is it one bundle, Becky?
You're joking.
Did you get all of them?
No.
All in one parcel?
Oh my gosh.
Oh! Have I got that? No, that is not the price.
No.
No, that's. I don't mean this to sound rude. That's too cheap.
How many have we got? Oh my! Oh no! Oh well. Oh well.
8:30. And I would get those because when this DVD is launched, the Rivoli choker, you're going to want to make them. I'm just saying, you're going to, because I was very lucky to film it. Get your fingers out of it.
Those are incredible. They're like galaxies.
No, that wasn't your favourite. That's my favourite. You chose yours.
Aren't they like galaxies? Becky, are you really sure?
I thought you were going to say, Becky, are you really short? That's not going to be nice, Mark.
Oh my word! Okay. Wow, I didn't see that coming at all.
I tell you what, we're not even halfway yet.
What about that round
Oh,
one?
stop
the
it.
donut.
Stop it.
Oh, we've seen the donut, haven't we?
It's just,
We've
I
seen
can't
it,
cope, man.
It's mad, isn't it? It's amazing.
I
love that.
I really want that. Is that brand new, do we know, Becky? Oh, I think that's brand new.
Wow.
Oh.
Josh.
Right.
Oh, I feel really bad. I feel really bad.
Why?
Well, Sam has very, very, very kindly made me a cup of tea.
You haven't drank it.
Well, no, it's in a black mug.
You don't...
I can't drink out of a black mug. Really sorry. No, don't worry.
Have we got the diva sound?
It's been looking at me saying, drink me. And
Right, can we explain to the world why you don't like drinking out of a black mug?
Well, I like to look into the mug when I'm drinking it, and you can't see what you're drinking.
With the diva sound
I'm not
again.
sure I'm the only one. I think lots of the viewers as well can only drink out of white.
To be fair, I like my cup of tea in a white inside mug. I don't drink it out. So to be fair, it's okay. It's okay.
But thank you, Sam.
Right,
thank
should we do
you.
some more Ceylon bundles? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, shall we? The what, darling? Either bundle. Let me find me Ceylons. Okay, so if I put you the one with...
Wow. I love these colours.
Need to make sure which one I've got here. And I've got to check, because I think they've all got 5 in them.
Yes, one dropped off.
Did one drop off? Can I have
Yeah.
one back then?
Yeah.
Thanks.
One dropped off of that one.
Thank you. Right, which one are we doing first then, lovely girl? Shh. Right, we're going to do CTGC99. There you go, that makes it simple. So then, this is,
these colours.
again, 375 metres, again,
Wow.
75 metres a reel.
That's nearly once around a running track.
It is. You can chase me if you like round it.
Quite a good runner, actually.
Right, okay, don't worry, give me the picture and I'll make sure I got the right ones. Okay, that's not a problem, we can change that. There you go, I do apologise. Is that right then?
When they dropped off, I might have mixed them up.
Hang on, we need to get these right. So do we think...
It was probably my fault.
Let's go off... Yeah, but we need to try and get it right if we can. Shouldn't be too hard to work out.
No.
You wouldn't think? So let's go the... well, I'll tell you what, the picture might be wrong because...
Yeah.
Orange, olive, burgundy green. Shouldn't be that hard, should it? Right, well, I can tell you now, because I've got the... So it should be ash, charcoal grey, light copper, sienna and tan.
That's that one then.
So it is that one.
Yeah.
So we might have mixed, Yep.
I love
because
that
the other one has
Sienna.
got the orange. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when you say you love the sienna, which one's the sienna?
The middle one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's lovely.
so...
Yeah.
So we should have, in this one, ash, charcoal grey.
Yep.
So there's your ash, your charcoal grey.
Yep.
Your light copper, your sienna and your tan. So the olive needs to come out. Is that right?
That's the olive, that one there. Yeah.
That's
I think that's just the orange one needs to go in. That's
There
it.
we go.
There we go.
Sorry about that. Is
That's
that
it.
now right?
Yes.
Yes,
There
we're
we go.
now right. Ta-da! Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! How many adults does it take to get the right Ceylon as opposed to change your light bulbs? Honestly, do you know, it's been years. You know that thing where you have to mix the shapes with the right holes and the colours with it? We didn't do very well, did we?
No. I sent a joke into the show yesterday.
Did
and
you? Go on then.
I don't think it was read
Go
out.
on, you can read it out now
It was a
then.
really good Halloween joke
Go on
as
then.
well. What do you get if you cross a vampire with an antelope?
What do you get if you cross a vampire and an antelope?
Vlad the Impala.
Ha ha!
Well, yeah, no wonder they didn't read it out. I thought it was ace. It's very clever. It's a logical joke.
That's why I don't like it.
Anyway. Yeah.
She's just taken the post and packaging off there. So Jewellery Maker's post and packaging is £2.95 mainland UK.
Wow.
We've just taken off £3, so we just saved you the post and packaging. And those are your ash, your charcoal grey, your light copper, your sienna and your tan, all 0.1 mil, all to go with your seed beads.
That's brilliant.
£7.95.
I would get all of these piles.
Piles?
Piles.
Do we have to
That's
refer
not the
to us as
word.
piles,
That's
Mark?
not the word.
Could we
Bundles.
thank you.
Bundles.
Piles. I don't want to talk about piles, thank you.
Bundles.
Oh, I tell you what. These are usually how much each?
£3.95.
£3.95 each.
Yeah. So
And
buy
we've taken-
2, get 3 free.
So basically they're £1.59 each, down from £3.95
yeah.
each. It's very
crazy.
naughty, isn't it?
That's crazy.
Let's have the complimentary music back in. Stand up. Beverly Cardiff, don't worry, Mark. I thought your joke was funny.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
She's fibbing. Katie Reid, what a great day. You have been fantastic. Had fun watching, having fun watching.
Thank you for your message as well, Katie.
Katie Reid's on the Late Show Sunday night.
Oh,
Cheers.
with
Cheers.
you?
Well,
Yeah,
technically
Lord,
yes. But I might be taking it. Susan says, an award for Zena and Mark, best comedy duo on TV.
Did you see Holly and Phil they're talking about Holly and Phil. Holly, they turned Holly into a unicorn. It was amazing. And they turned Phil into a White Walker, and that they showed a speed up, sped up, have them putting their makeup and stuff on.
Oh, can I just say, I haven't watched The Walking Dead this week, so don't tell me.
Say that again.
I haven't watched The Walking Dead this week, so don't tell me.
I've not either. It's not on, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
The Walking Dead. No, I've not.
The series is back on?
We haven't got funny TV, so I have to wait for DVD.
Oh, yeah. I've seen the first episode of this series.
Worth watching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Right, then, should we do the next bundle? Hopefully we got this one right. Would be nice, wouldn't it?
Right, so we should have burgundy.
Seriously? Do you want my job?
I'm helping. Burgundy. Then we've got green. Then
No, it doesn't say. Oh, it does say
Yes,
green.
it does.
So it's all right.
So
It's all
burgundy,
right.
green.
Look, you're doing it on the camera and Ben's not there. Stop it, you.
Then
Right.
light brown, olive,
Yeah.
and orange.
Right. See, it says orange again.
It does. Yes, I think we should have an orange from there, over there. Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah,
That's
don't
all-
worry.
Don't worry.
You definitely get
Yeah.
burgundy, green, light brown, olive, and orange. Those are the colours that you're
I
getting.
think it's my fault.
Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to price match your. So I'll tell you what you could do. Make it simple. Buy all of them, and that's what you're getting.
That means you're buying 6. So you're buying 6, and all of those are free.
Yeah. So technically, with the price we've gone to,
my
you're
gosh.
paying for those,
Wow.
and you're getting those. If you buy all 3 bundles, I know this sounds a bit confusing, but all the 3 that we do, you'd be paying for those 2,
Wow.
4, 6, and you'd be getting all of those free.
That's amazing. That's
So
brilliant.
yeah.
That's brilliant.
So that
Well
is fantastic. So good luck on those. Can I just mention of them? The last one that we did, there's only 50. The previous one there was 76, and the one before that there was slightly more, but
Right.
they are limited. All right.
Gosh.
You know the next hour, Becky love. How long are we spending on? How many lovely Swarovski we're bringing? Is it a whole Swarovski showcase?
Yes.
There
Do
are.
you have to say get in there? Is that what you say?
Well, is that what you'd like to say?
I don't know.
Is that get in there?
Is that how you say it?
You can say what you like, love. You really can.
Okay.
So we're going to do that, and don't forget, right, we are now on official 10-minute countdown. 10-minute countdown. As I said, in case you weren't watching earlier, Mark and I filmed this. It's one of the most fantastic DVDs I've had the pleasure of filming. It really is. You learn how to make memory wire bangles, micro-netted cuffs, roulette earrings, and we'll explain and show some of the examples of these. Tudor window bracelet, the Kiss cross necklace that I am modelling selflessly for you. Oh, yeah. Simple core spiral jewellery as well. So there are 6 different projects incorporating seed beads and Swarovski. It's Mark's 19th DVD to date over the past 7 years. And I think it's your favourite so far, is it not?
I think it is.
Yeah.
I really do think. Well, we had wire macrame on this afternoon, which is it's picking at its heels. Kicking at its heels. Yeah.
I think because this is. I can't stop looking at your eyebrows now to see if they're matching.
They're dropping out.
Stop it. So 9 minutes to go. By popular demand, we've had a rerun of this. We originally, no, I'll give you a bit of insider jewellery information. Jewellery Maker information. We normally order 600 DVDs, but we thought it was going to be popular, so we actually upped it to 1,000. We thought another 400, that'd be about right. No, poof, gone. Minutes. So we've ordered some more for tonight, just for tonight.
Isn't it lovely? It's on a late show as well.
Yeah.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
Are we really going to that price for those Rivolis? That's really bothering me.
It's very low.
It's grating.
It's very low.
Okay.
Right then, so we do some on and gons. Oh, this is lovely. I don't know if you've seen this, hon, but this is great. There's only 15 left, if I recall correctly.
Wow. How many carats is that?
Huge.
Oh, look.
It's actually 80 carats of amethyst.
Oh, my word.
I thought there were 15. I beg your pardon.
Wow.
There are 12 left. The price, slide it in, Becky, because it's a shocker.
No. It's beautiful.
It's a lovely heart.
Look at that.
80 carat amethyst heart. There were 12. And they've gone.
Gosh. Oh.
There are only 10 of these. Little on and gone section of pearls.
Do you know whether it's a Mark Smith day or not? I don't know. But this is the.
It is a Mark Smith day.
Yeah, but whether it is because it is a Mark Smith day, if that makes sense. We've only had 3 strands of pearls today. The whole day.
So we've been starved.
So
well, let's rectify that then.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Could you do a memory wire bracelet with those pearls?
Absolutely. Yeah, easily. Incorporating with the Swarovski and the sea beads and yeah.
Could you add these pearls inside my Kiss Cross necklace?
Yes, you can do the same design, absolutely. It doesn't have to be a Swarovski, it can be any shape bead.
So the Kiss Cross necklace I'm wearing, darlings, instead of having Swarovski sparkling away inside, you could embellish within with pearls.
All you need is an 8-0 and an 11-0 and you're ready to go.
There you go, yes. So, do you know, I wouldn't mind. Even she knows it's funny, the producer. She's actually, look at her little face over the computer in there. Look at her, through the gallery. Look at her. Can I just show you what she's just done? She's literally just got, she's just got a screen in there. She's literally gone. Oh, bless her. Give us a wave, Becky. Give us a wave, Becky and Kerry. Come on, girl. There she is. Right, there's a $4.95. Now, are they...
They're lovely. I think
how many have you got left, sorry? Oh, 5 left, under 5, and look at the length. It's longer than the average strand as well. 41 centimetres guaranteed on those pearls.
Lovely.
They're lovely. $4.95. Right, my lovelies, well done on those. Okay, we are now 5 minutes and counting.
Can we have a look at the Rivolis again?
But you Diva. Yeah, Diva.
I'm just absolute. This is the deal of. I know we've had deal of the day today, but this is, without doubt, for me, the deal of the day. If Becky is telling the truth about that. So how many have we got on there? 1, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. Hang on. That means.
No, don't give it away yet, because I don't think she can hit the price she's saying. Not that I want to question my producer, but I think she's lost a plot. Rivolis we've never seen before, aren't they? There are Rivolis there. In fact, I think I've only seen 1 or 2 of those Rivolis. Most of those I've not seen before. And don't forget, as I said, on the 13th of November, we've already recorded it. Mark is launching on the morning show the Rivoli Choker DVD, and it is fabulous, and you're going to want to use it. So get it now, and it'll be with you by the time you're ready to get the DVD for the Rivoli Choker.
Yes.
We're doing that in the next hour, okay? But there are only 82 available.
Okay.
All right, 82 available. Having said that, we've got every variation of Swarovski coming up in the next hour, including the shells in a beautiful blue
No, I've
tone.
not seen these.
Oh,
The Nautilus.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about the Nautilus. I'm talking about just the little shell ones.
Oh.
2 of them for the ridiculous price point. We do have the Nautilus.
I've not seen them.
Seen the Swarovski heart we've got?
No.
Oh, we've got the most beautiful Swarovski heart. You are going to be in heaven in the next hour. Heaven.
Have I earned it?
I'm in heaven.
Have I earned an hour of Swarovski, do you think?
Yes, you have earned.
Good.
As we approach your 12th hour on the show,
Yes.
you have earned the right to have a Swarovski showcase. So, please join us after the break. Can I urge you, if you want Mark's DVD, you have to check out the second the graphics come in with the order product code, okay? I do wish you good luck, and we will see you after this really short break.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Tune in this Saturday for the launch of Rachel Norris's DVD, Angels and Ballerinas. This incredible DVD will take your metal sheetwork to the next level. Rachel will guide you through the cutting and drilling process, framework and embellishing, and assembly for both beautiful pieces. Alongside the DVD, you'll receive a booklet full of hints, tips, and templates for extra support. So make sure you tune in this Saturday at 10 AM.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Hello, lovelies.
You can tell I'm excited, I'm bouncing.
You're like a Tigger.
Yeah. You know, I did that VT advertising today. Did you notice?
Do you mean like that?
Did you notice? No. For today.
Oh,
that,
sorry.
I stood there like this.
You rock.
I don't know if anyone noticed.
You do rock.
Yeah,
You rock in the studio. You do that when you're reading Wall of Fame.
Yes,
You
I do.
proper rock, you do.
Yes, yeah. So sorry
Right
about
then, this is Mark Smith's 19th DVD. It is on the front featuring the crisscross necklace that I have been wearing for the show. It is 6 different fabulous projects, because if there's one thing Mark Smith does when he does a DVD, is he puts a lot of time and effort and work and hours into a DVD. Do you have any idea how many pieces of jewellery you made for this DVD?
52.
52. 52 pieces for a DVD. And the DVD you are only paying £4.95 for. Now on this, if I turn it around, there are 6 different projects. We talk about memory wire bracelets all the time, and we have some memory wire bracelets. We have examples, because Mark's very kindly bought in just a selection of the 52 pieces that he made for this DVD. I said, would you mind bringing a few in? He said, yeah, of course, no problem. So we've got memory wire bracelets. In fact, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab this one here, because
It's
this...
probably one of my favourite pieces.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry, my hand went across. This is, quite simply, a Swarovski memory wire bracelet. And the lovely thing is one size fits all. They are this easy to get on and off.
Yeah.
That's it. That's on. That's how quick they are to do up. You just rearrange them to your heart's content, however you want them, crisscrossing, not crisscrossing, and that's it. And Mark has done so many variations of seed beads and Swarovskis and bicones, and they're all there, okay? Also, there's the micro netting cuff. Oh. There's the roulette earrings, Tudor window bracelet, kiss cross necklace that I'm wearing, and the simple core spiral jewellery. And Mark,
can I bring one of those over?
Please do.
Because this is, again, if I just pop this, I'll
yeah,
bring this
please do, because I love this, Mark.
And again, we've called it simple core spiral, and it is. I mean, you were there when we filmed it.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
It's incredibly simple, but the effects with the Swarovski, and this is one of my all-time favourite pieces.
But Mark will also say to you that he has aimed this DVD at absolute beginners.
Absolutely.
So whether you've picked, if you've never ever literally got a needle and a thread, or a seed bead, or a Swarovski, you can make every single one of these pieces.
Absolutely.
Right. As I said, when we launched this on Sunday the 15th of October, all 1,000... Can we give a 5-second countdown, Mark and I, when we get ready for the graphics? Are we going to do a minute clock? Brilliant, even better. Should we get that in now then? Right then, clock is in. Ben's going to set it started. Okay. Why do we put the 1 minute clock in?
Because then it gives everyone opportunity to get their mug of tea, get really poised at their computer, get poised on their app,
absolutely,
get poised on the telephone.
Yep.
And it gives everyone...
Well, I'll tell you what now, I'll be ringing the call centre right this second. 0800 644 655. When we, you know, I mean, when we launched this originally, we did up the order from our usual 600 to 1,000. We thought that might be enough for how wrong we were. And there were so many people missed out. And on the day, I did say to everybody, and we've stuck to our promise, we said we would ask the team if we could make another run of the DVDs, and we've done that for you tonight. Okay, and we thought it was only right that we launched it on Mark Smith's Day. So, however, it's not another 1,000 copies, nowhere near. So if you would like to own one of these copies, I've bought one, my friend Katie bought one, we've all bought one, everybody I know has bought one. Okay, you ready for the 5-second countdown, Mark? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The code for you to check out is HMTY54. HMTY54. This is an example of what Mark's created. If we light up the board, Mark, there you go. It's a first come, first served basis, I'm afraid. You can see there the lovely micro netting. You can see the simple core spiral that we've just shown. Those are the Tudor rows, aren't they?
Tudor windows.
Tudor windows, sorry, I do apologise, Tudor window. They are exquisite. Exquisite. The price for an hour of this man's time is £4.95. 6 different projects. Now, we had Michaela message in earlier saying she's made every single design so far on the DVD, apart from the Kiss Cross necklace. In fact, this one as well. Can I? I'm just going to move. Do you mind if I just grab over a second? Because I just want to get Mark to show some of these as well while they're just checking out. So which one's this one, Mark?
So this is a variation of the kiss cross. So instead of having one complete necklace, I've made little beads. So we show you how to make those on the DVD as well. So, and again, that's the simple spiral. That is beautiful. That spiral, which is the black.
It's
and
gorgeous,
the red.
isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's absolutely lovely.
Yeah. Now, and again, you can turn those into the loveliest earrings.
Yes.
Look at those, just lovely earrings.
It's the same technique.
Yep, same technique.
That's what I love about all the pieces on the DVD here. You can make a necklace, a bracelet, earrings with exactly the same technique. It's just how much you want to embellish or you want to keep growing. It's just beautiful. 250
DVDs have gone. We're getting very close to selling out again. Oh my word, 173 in baskets. This is, I tell you now, this is what happened when we launched the DVD. So many people had it in their baskets and they didn't check out and they missed out. And we have been inundated with messages all day long. We can see the names out. I've just got the I can't show you the names because they're over there on a pad because we're recharging the pad because it's a little bit low in battery. But my goodness me, do be quick, my darling. In fact, could you pass it to me, Kerry? Would you mind, sweet pea? And Mark can read out the names that we need to give it. Oh no, there's no point us even... Oh no! 180 in baskets and we've got 8 left. 5 left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gone.
Wow. Well done, everyone.
Well done, you.
Gosh,
well done, mate.
That makes it all worthwhile.
Congratulations.
No, it's amazing.
We nearly set you off with tears when we sold out first time, didn't we?
Then, actually.
And I thought you did. All your little eyes went.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, your little eyes have got
well done, everyone.
Oh. Right then, well done, everybody. Seriously, well done. Now, do you want to remind everybody, because there's only 55 minutes left for entries for your competition?
Okay. Yep, so, as many of you know, we've been running competitions on all 3 shows today. So, if you want to take part in this evening's competition, all we need you to do is send a photograph of your makes incorporating seed beads and Swarovski to studio@jewellerymaker.com. And if you just put a little disclaimer at the top saying Mark Smith Seed Bead Show, we know to enter it into the competition. Last entry will be at 9 o'clock, and then we're going to sift through during the break, and we're going to choose. It's going to be really difficult, but we're going to choose 2. One will win £20 credited to their account, and the second will win £40 credited to their account. And we'll show the winners at 10:15.
Brilliant.
Just
before we finish. Okay,
yes.
Lovely. So good luck. Good luck. Okay then. Right, we are now going to make Mark's. This is the hour that Mark's been waiting for all day.
Wow.
Because we have a Swarovski showcase of Swarovskis that you and I have not seen before.
Have we had a showcase before?
Don't know.
I don't think we have.
Have we overloaded the show control? We've crashed the system with the demand. So what I would suggest you do, if you've got the app, you have just broken our system with sheer audience volume. So can I ask you a favour? Could you close your app down and reopen it on your pad, computer, iPhone, phone, tablet, whatever you're using? Say that again. Quit the app.
Oh, right.
Okay, so actually shut it down. Don't just minimise it. Shut it down completely and reopen it. Okay? Just to make sure that the app works for you. I think everything else is fine. The phone's fine. The web's fine. Yep, just your app. Any problems, do message in. But we've had a few messages saying, so close it completely, shut it down and reopen it. All right, and that should reset.
Wow.
All right? Now, the Rivoli that we've got...
Oh. Do you know how much that is each?
No, we're not going to say yet, because I don't mean to be rude. I've got to be really truthful, Becky, producer. I don't see how you can get to that price.
No,
I'm not being rude. Until you can put it in writing, I don't think we should say. Sorry.
Okay. So
she's going to talk. She'll say, "See me after the show. Don't you dare question me. How very dare you?" But that Rivoli amazing collection is going to be yours, or could be yours. So there's 82 chances only. Coming up in 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes. We also have.
Oh, look.
When you say the charm, which one do you mean, sweetie?
The donut.
Oh, do you mean this one, sweetheart?
Oh, look at this.
we have this. It doesn't come with a chain. We've just got this on a chain just to sort of show it on the bust. We have got this charming Swarovski coming up. So we're doing this at the end of the hour. Oh my word.
Oh my word.
Oh my word. Do we have a cleaning cloth at all anywhere that I could just...
Would you like my glasses
Do
cleaner?
you mind?
No.
That'd be very kind of you, Mark. Thank you so much.
It's full of eyebrow hair. I collect them, you see. If
Stop
I
it!
collect them and put them in my glasses case. Honestly, they're dropping
If I was
off.
doing this to you, you'd be going mad at me. Wouldn't you?
It's just, I'm not going to touch
Stop
them because
it.
they just drop out. Oh, look at these. So who agreed to do this showcase? Did we have to ask anyone in particular, or? I know exactly who that was. Thank you, Helena.
Thank you, Helena.
Thank you.
In the kit team.
Look at this. Now, I haven't seen this in the flesh, but I've seen a show, and lovely, gorgeous Claire McDonald had this in a kit. And I can't remember what, I think she did a wire wrap bezel-y set.
This has never been outside of
I
a kit
didn't think I've
before.
seen it
It's
out of a kit.
never
No.
been on its own before. All right? Never has this been on air on its own. Oh, I like the fact that it's upside down. Interesting. This is a Swarovski crystal. It is the antique pink. And do you know what it's actually called? Which I think is a lovely idea for either an engagement or wedding present, or somebody that's just moved in together, or for a Christmas present. It's called Devoted to You, or for perhaps somebody that you know has just had a baby.
Can I just say? No, I'm not. No,
Diva, go on, just do the diva sound and then put it in. Let him go. Go on.
No.
Go on, no,
I don't know
no.
whether this is a Swarovski thing or a putting together the show thing, but I really don't like to you.
I think it's actually how Swarovski do it,
Yeah,
darling.
that's
So
a shame, isn't it?
I'd rather not take on the Swarovski brand
I wouldn't
live on
either.
air, darling,
No.
if you don't mind.
No.
Yeah, can we have a double diva tone there? Because I think that was double diva, because he's actually taking on Swarovski there, which double diva.
That's
So
amazing.
we have got here a stunning. In fact, shall I give it to Mark to hold, because he's literally looking at me. Yeah, you'll get more fire if you can do it. If you get that, that's it.
see.
Yeah. Can you not get your fingers all over it though?
No, exactly.
I have to give it to Mark because he was getting all sorry for himself there. Now, would you agree it's a really good hole through the top there as well to get through?
I love it.
Yeah.
Unlike normally, I'm not a fan of asymmetry, but I love the quirkiness of this.
So do I.
think it's lovely.
So do I. We're trying to show it without having our skin behind it because it's
really
quite. Have we
difficult.
got a pin or a piece of wire? Could I borrow that?
Yeah, I've got this, look.
Yeah, let me just give it another clean because I want you to see it properly. Do you mind? Oh, was that the gizmo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll work because we're just. There you go.
Oh,
Whoops, a daisy. There you go.
you go.
That's better.
That's better, look.
Sorry, we were trying to show it without the skin behind. There you go. So that's a bit better. Thank you. 36mm by 9mm.
What?
What? That can't be right, darling. Why am I getting? Hang on a second. Why am I even getting upset when I can buy it at $14.95? Hang on. Note to self. Have we got a little board? We could do with a white board behind that, couldn't we? Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, that's lovely. You don't get the crank rod with the off the gizmo.
Crank rod?
It's a crank rod.
Oh, okay.
Have I just taught you something, Smithy?
Well, I call it a mandrel.
Well, actually, if you look at the description, it's actually a crank rod.
Okay.
Should we just see if that works better in front of the white so you can see it properly?
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
The fire.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Well caught.
Oh. So this is devoted to you, hopelessly devoted to you.
Oh, I love Stockard Channing.
It wasn't. No. That was Sandra D. That was Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah.
Stockard Channing was there are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two.
That's amazing.
Even though the name.
Can I put it down now? Thank you. Wow. That's the start. Where is the show going? Oh my God, look at those.
Oh, I know. I don't know which board to use. I'll put them here. So.
Oh. Now, you've been telling me about these.
Oh, last time these were on, they were, where are they? Oh, there.
Oh, look at these.
Last time these were on, they weren't this colour and they sold out in a heartbeat.
Are they scallops?
Well.
They are, yes. Oh, God, I had a really awful thought again. Why am I doing this today?
Right.
Oh.
This price is so wrong. Okay, last time these aren't the price that I was thinking either. These are the stunning aquamarine colour of Swarovski in the shell pendants, and they are beautifully formed. Look at now. The reason I've just turned that into the light. Can you see can you see the fire as I turn into the light? Can you see?
That's amazing. And the reflection as well, it's incredible.
They are beautiful. These will go very, very quickly indeed, these Swarovski shells. Now, when I show you the price...
Is that for two?
That's for both.
Okay.
Those Swarovski scallop shells, or however you would like to call them, are $4.95 for both. How many do we have left, sweetheart? We started with 283. We've got 83 left, funnily enough.
Ooh, well done.
So I've got. Do you want to read this out, Mark? Because look how many people have got them already. Look how many people are buying each, darling.
Oh, lots of twos and threes and threes and threes and twos. So we've got a collector in North Yorkshire. No, we haven't. Terry in Ayrshire. No, we haven't. Amanda in North Yorkshire. Terry in Ayrshire. Susan in Somerset. Collector from No, we haven't. Sheila in Kent. See, they're all. They're all shooting across. Rita in Staffordshire. Siobhan in Greater Manchester. Christina in Merseyside. Anne in the West Midlands. Margaret in Merseyside. April, not lovely, in Fife. And a collector on the Isle of Man.
When you say no, we haven't, do you mean out the baskets into board checked out?
They've gone. They've read.
So you're not saying they're not, no, we haven't?
No.
Oh,
they've gone.
Okay.
They've checked out.
Most people are going for twos and threes, so you might be going for earrings, you might be going for gifts, you might be going for.
At these.
I know it's going off the scale. Right, how many left? Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm actually over allocated. I'm way over allocated. Way. In fact, I've got double the amount of you with it in your baskets that I've got stock available. Sorry. If you're doing an under the sea collection, a sea collection, or somebody's going on holiday, or a beach wedding, or they are, and those as earrings. Have you got a little head pin from the findings pack or something, so I can just show them as an earring or a piece of wire or something, Mark, I could borrow, because I'm not even showing you them moving. That's them static. Thank you, Kerry, love. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, darling. So if I just get them like this. I appreciate I've not done a proper earring there, but just to give you an idea, now imagine those as earrings.
Wow. Do you know what I would do as well? I would have a jump ring with a single little pearl, a seed pearl, attached as well.
Oh, yeah, that would be lovely.
Yeah.
That would be lovely. They are just fabulous,
well done,
those.
everyone. This is amazing.
Fabulous. They're very, very close to a sellout now. Okay, well done. Well done. Right then, I'll tell you what I do have coming up now.
Oh, look at this.
I know.
Where did you find?
I don't know where we got these from. I do not know, but I'm just gonna roll with it and go with it. And right. Oh.
Is this a ring?
Well, it's.
I'm
just trying to work out how to best pick, because I know my finger's looking terrible at the moment. I do apologise. This I've not seen. How are we doing for battery? Are we okay?
14%. Oh, look at that.
This is gorgeous, would we agree, Mark?
Completely and utterly.
What would you do with that, sweetheart?
Well, last night was the baking programme final.
I watched it last night when I got home.
And we were a bit behind with our extra slice with Joe Brand. So before the show, so we could fit through the adverts.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
We watched it, and Stacey, who was voted out last week, she had a simple chain with a diamond hoop from that breakfast place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I would do that exactly with that, just a simple chain, it sat on a nice little slant.
Yeah,
That's
you could
all
even do a little
do.
lark's head knot on
Yeah,
there and just wear it like that as well with a cord if you wanted to go super cool.
Yep.
This is called the Cosmic Ring. I love that item. So the Cosmic Ring, fancy stone in a crystal blue shade. I've not seen that tone before, Mark.
It's like an iolite, a pale iolite colour, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. So Swarovski Cosmic Ring, as Mark just said, if you want to pop that on a chain, any kind of chain, that would look lovely. I don't know no, I have not got all of these written down, Becky, so can you give me if they're new or if they're only ever been in a kit and never been on their own, and how many available of each item? If you could let me know, that'd be great, love. Right then, darlings, there were, emphasis being on were, 172. There's 84 left, so you've nearly had 100, so well done.
That's beautiful.
Oh no, gosh, that just literally made me feel a bit queasy.
Okay.
How are you doing that, you madam? What do you mean, what? Oh my word. Now, every single one of you, and don't forget with Jewellery Maker, every single one of you pays that low price. $5.95. I went to buy a bottle of Prosecco today and it cost me more than that.
Wow.
Bottle of Prosecco, gone in 10 minutes now in... Or Carver for you. You prefer Carver, don't you?
Well, I prefer Rhoda Crystal, but there we go.
How much is that a bottle?
175.
Have you ever had one?
Yes.
What for? How's that go? Why do you like it? Just because it's expensive?
No, it's very nice. It's voted best champagne in the world.
What's it called?
Rhoda Crystal.
Rhoda Crystal. So when I come and stop at yours that weekend for
You're
Star
gonna bring a
Wars,
bottle, are you?
No, I'm not going to get one. You'll have to write it down. Will you write it down for me now? I'll have a look online.
Okay. Oh, look at these.
So
that's amazing.
they are beautiful.
So thrilled for everyone.
The Cosmic Ring. What a lovely name!
Yeah.
I like the angularity of the shape of the ring. It's got
Lovely.
faceted edges, hasn't it?
Am I thinking I'm on the right lines with iolite? I'm just got that. That sort of.
It's like an iolite pleochroism with an aquamarine colour.
Yes.
Yes, darling. Oh, that was terribly perish, wasn't it, darling? He's gone into posh mode.
Wow.
Lou, right, how many have we got left? Right, I've got less than 40 now. Sorry, less than 30, I do apologise. Less than 30 out of 171. 140 have gone. 5.95. What are you doing, Mark?
I'm intrigued by those little cubes.
Well,
there.
you can have. We'll do
Oh,
those
are
next
you?
then. All right. Have you seen that? Look
Oh
at
my
that.
gosh.
Look at that. Oh, you have no idea the goodies we got coming up. And the kit. Oh, your kit later.
I know. I keep forgetting we've got another kit coming.
I know.
With Magatama drops.
Hakuna Magamatama. What a wonderful phrase.
You do this all the time, and I keep asking you what's that from.
The Lion King.
Oh, yeah.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no pressing phrase. Do you know what it means?
No,
It means no worries.
Oh.
Right then, so that is about to, quite rightfully, sell
Well done.
out.
Wow.
All right.
Gosh, they're amazing.
Do you like them?
And you really get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let me do this next then.
Oh. Can I just get something off my
Oh,
chest?
Diva!
Everybody knows in the buying and the kit making department how in love I am with Swarovski. Now, all of these items that we're bringing haven't been seen on their own. They've always been in
No,
kits. So why haven't I had them?
Diva, get your arms unfolded. You can't have everything.
Wow,
We have to keep everybody happy.
Okay.
Ice,
Look at
baby.
these.
Ding, 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 diddling, ding. Can I borrow your little... there you go. So, these...
Oh,
I've not
these
seen
are
these before.
Amazing. Look at them.
Let me just get one. Just... Oh.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
Oh, look at those, Mark. These are Swarovski Crystal Aurora Borealis cube beads in an 8 mil.
Never seen cubes.
I've never seen cubes. I've seen rounds. I've seen bicones. I have not seen those.
Oh, look.
Oh, man. Oh, my... 72 have gone already. What would you do with these, Mark?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on, Mark, come on.
Cufflinks.
Cufflinks. Oh, yeah.
Would be amazing cufflinks. And then a pair of earrings. No, no, no.
What's that? £1.17, £1.18 each? No, I've not got that right, have I? £1.16? £1.15 each. Way over allocated. I've got 19 left. Sorry, 3 left. How does it go from 19 to 3? Is that how quick people are checking out? They're gone, I'm sorry. Can you kiss? Come on.
Oh my word.
Right, we're going to do one more before the river. Well done. I'll tell you what, Mark. You can pick. I've got to let in, you're joking. Diva-tastic here.
Those.
Those.
And I have used these before in a kit.
Well, I'll tell you what then. You, Mr. Swarovski
no,
boy.
I'm getting
no,
totes emotion.
Come on. There you go.
Oh my word! No, hang on. Hang on.
Do you want a little head pin?
No. I haven't had these before.
Didn't think you had.
These are special because...
Do you want me head pin to pick up? There
because they're not drilled that way. They're drilled that way.
Exactly,
Top
mister.
drilled. Oh,
They are the
bicones.
Swarovski.
Let me move that way.
Now, what does the AB stand for people,
It
Mark?
stands for Aurora Borealis because it resembles the Northern Lights.
It does indeed. These are the Zillion bicone pendants.
Now, when I had these in a kit, I had a pack of 4.
Yes.
So how many have we got here?
24.
24.
Yes.
Okay.
We've got, this is probably what we've got the most availability on, all right? 8mm. Now, why do you love the fact that they're top drilled, Mark?
Well, because they're really good if you're making pieces that you want to end with something rather than a drill hole bead.
Right.
That makes sense. You can brûlée wrap with these. I'm just trying to think.
I was just thinking. Do you remember when you
on
did
the
it?
memory wire
that's what I was
bangles, as your little
thinking.
toggles on the ends.
Sorry, I wasn't ignoring him. I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking, and what I was thinking was.
Yeah.
Where are they that you do it?
On the end of the loop. There we go.
You haven't done it on that one.
No, I haven't done it on any of them. Oh, yes, I have here. Look.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. This is what. There you go. That's what we were thinking.
On the
Sorry.
end.
So that's what we're thinking. If you wanted to do one of those lovely drops there instead of the bicone.
And the ball of the head pin detracts from it, I think. If it ended perfectly.
Yeah, that'd be lovely as well. Earrings would be lovely, Mark, wouldn't they?
Desperate to see what these are going for.
Can you imagine if you finished like a fringe design on one of your seed beads? That's what I was looking for.
Around a cushion or a lampshade.
That's what I'm. Oh yeah.
Oh my God! Around the bottom of a lampshade. You probably only need 24.
Oh man, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it? You want what? You seriously? You are going a bit. Do you know what? Do you know what's going to happen when we get to the river? Oh, look at him! Are you doing an Eric Morgan with your glasses? Oh, look, you've made his glasses. Look, he's having a move.
Glasses are steamed up now. That is.
Smile.
That is.
Though your heart is aching.
Incredible.
Smile, even though it's breaking.
That's incredible, isn't it? Can we have? Sorry.
Can we have what?
No,
Diva. Go on, can we
I
watch?
just thought we could have a really funky Mark Smith sting for the Rivolies, but
That is a diva moment. You can't go, no, I'm not being a diva. Are you sitting with your glasses?
Oh, how can they be that much?
Because they are. If you're going to be Captain Hook, because they are.
Oh,
how much is that each, darling? Divided by 24?
Yeah, I thought it was under
37p.
40. Oh no, that's.
What? Well, we've done it now, so.
I'm a bit perturbed with that.
Oh, he's perturbed. Oh.
Well.
Right then, we are now going to give you a Mark Smith special Rivoli super duper awesome. It's basically a deal of the day, a star buy, a hot pick, a presenter's pick, a showstopper.
One to own.
One to own. Today's must-have. Alarm clock deal. Mark Smith special. That looked a bit weird, didn't your little face poked out as a stick?
My face is everywhere. My face is everywhere. So what? Sorry, what is the deal we're doing after all that?
You are kidding.
Oh, it is what I thought it was. Okay. This needs that clock thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Well, it does, because we know the ridiculously silly price.
Well,
You think the prices so far for a Swarovski have been ridiculous. You wait till...
Well, I don't mean to be rude, but I still don't think she can do it.
No, I don't either.
You know, it's one of them. So, we have got here the Swarovski Rivoli. Now, Mark, could you tell everybody what you've done with the Rivoli that we might be launching soon?
Okay. Back probably 2 months ago, I did a show with Eleanor, and I had some beautiful, bright Siam red cabochons and rivolis. And it was Gothic day. That's why.
That's I remember. It
was Gothic day, and I put my picture of her wearing one of these chokers on my Facebook page, and I had so many people after the show get in touch with me wanting me to demo it. And it's quite a long-winded demonstration, and I wouldn't have had time to do it on the show. So I thought, why don't we do a DVD, a project DVD, my first ever project DVD. And you and I recorded it 2 weeks ago. Was it last week? 2 weeks ago. And we show you 3 variations of the Gothic choker incorporating rivolis, Swarovski cabochons and seed beads.
Absolutely.
And it's being launched on the morning show on Monday the 13th.
So this is the perfect preparation treat bundle of the rivolis. And there are rivolis here I have never laid eyes on. I'll tell you what we'll do. Can we get the clock in? Because I can feel, can you feel it through the screen? I can actually feel everybody going, give them to me. Give them to me now. So can we set it going, please, Ben?
I'm desperate to tell the viewers how much they are each.
No, well, Becky, are you sure? Are you sure?
So how much is that each? How much is that each?
I'll tell you what, Becky. Can you bring the graphics in without the price, and can Mark have his diva moment? There you go, Mark. So, Becky will bring the graphics in 33 seconds.
Right.
Hang on, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. So it's 24 we've got available, darling. Oh, it says the 25. Are we missing one? Oh, well, I've got 245, 245, 245, 245, 24. Oh, we might be one missing then.
One's missing.
Right then, shall I give you the 5-second countdown with Mark Smith? You ready?
5, 4,
3,
2, 1.
The graphics are in, the code is in. GAGC99, it's Revo-tastic. There are 25, we are missing one, I do apologise. There are 25 rivolis. Right then, Mark, would you like to give away the price points?
Under £1 each. Look at that, that deserves a round of applause for Becky, I think.
Give your sister a clap, Kerry. She said I'm on the cameras. She said I can't clap when I'm on cameras. She said, goodness me. Poor Kerry's like, I'm working. I'm holding the camera.
That's fantastic.
So we've got the, and can you explain what a rivoli is, Mark?
So a rivoli is, if I take this beautiful one off here. So a rivoli is a cabochon in effect. And it's a prism, a circular prism that has the amazing glass side sparkly on the front. And on the back, it's foiled.
So that can go into Ceylon?
Yeah, it can go into Ceylon, you can cabochon wrap it. And the fact that it's foiled back is you want all the light to enter the crystal and return without going straight through the gemstone, which is why it's foiled backed. Some of these are plain rivolis, and some of them have sew holes.
Which are these here?
So you can sew them into your shibori, into your seed beading. But on the recent show I had sew-ons that I used as conventional rivolis and seed bead bezeled around them. So don't be put off because of their drill holes. But I was thinking,
these are here.
shibori These are amazing.
Perfect, yeah.
For
so these are sew-on stones. So you do have some of these as well with the little holes on either side. So you've got the sew-on stones.
Yep.
Just to give you a run through, we've got the Crystal Aurora Borealis Rivoli sew-on stone, pack of 4. Golden Shadow sew-on stone, pack of 4 in 12 mil. I'm just going to go through them because I think they're pretty much gone. But just quickly as well, if you can hold us up, Mark.
Yes.
The Rivoli sew-on stone in the Crystal Iridescent Green in 14 mil, pack of 2. Rivoli sew-on stone Crystal Paradise Shine 2-pack 14 mil. They have sold out, but Rivoli stone. So now we're going on to the on the other sew-on stone. Sorry, the Smoky Mauve sew-on stone as well in 12 mil. So let me just go through the other non-sew-on stones. You've got the Crystal Black Patina. You've got the Crystal Peony Pink. You've got the Crystal Silver Shade and the Crystal Summer Blue lacquer as well. Okay, and these ones here are the lacquers.
Yeah.
All right, so just in case you're wondering which ones are the lacquers. So you've got half is pretty much sew-on stone and the rest of the non-sew-on stone.
Brilliant.
Somebody's asking what question could you use them in macrame?
You can surround them with 0.4 Ceylon. Okay. The type of mount that Nadia does when she does her cabochon pieces.
Okay.
Or if you're using the sew-ons, you have your lazy strand going across, down through the hole, underneath the Swarovski, up through the hole and continue, and then what you do, you would macrame up to the stone, then you'd cage it, but because the thread is going through, the 2 working strands would pop underneath, so it would look as though they were floating, so you'd get that illusion type of necklace. But yes, absolutely. Wow. They've all gone. Yep.
You sound surprised.
I really don't know how Becky's done that, to be honest. Oh.
Right, we've had a carnival of compliments.
Well done, everyone. That is. I can't wait to see your faces when you get these home.
Are you standing up for the compliments? Standing up. Thank you. Right then, got mine checked out straight away. Thank you, Mark and lovely Zena.
Well done, Claire. Well done.
Thank you, lovely Claire. Stacey says this DVD is amazing. Sorry, it has sold out. Easy to learn all the projects. Made the netted bracelet. Wore it once and had commissions for my friend's wedding.
Oh, well done.
Thank you, Mark. Oh, how
that
lovely.
Makes it all worthwhile. That's wonderful. Well done.
Zoe Polymer Clay Tutor. Hello, Zoe. You rock in other ways too as a fab designer. Bought 2 DVDs of Mark's that were missing from my collection. Happy customer. So there you go.
Thank you.
Sheridan. Oh, Zena and Mark, you two are so funny. Thanks.
Wow. People are nice, aren't they? Oh, what a lovely story. That wedding story. That's lovely.
Lovely.
Oh.
Goodness me. Right then, congratulations. I'll tell you what, poor Sam's made us all this cup of tea and I haven't drunk the tea either. We've still got
more Swarovski.
We've still got more Swarovski and more kits coming up as well.
Can I choose the next one? Can we
just have the diva moment again?
Can we do those next? This is Tanzanite blue. I love this.
Sorry, Becky, if you've got any choice of what you'd like to do as a producer.
No, sorry.
It's fine. Mark's it's all about you.
Oh, my word.
It's
Have you seen what they are?
About you, baby.
Have you seen what they are?
Yes, darling, what are they?
Top drilled again.
Would you like to prove that point?
I will.
Here's a head pin.
Now, these are Tanzanite blue.
Yep.
Again.
Tanzanite, not Tanzanite, but Tanzanite coloured Swarovski crystal. Let me just make
Top
that.
drilled again.
Could you show what that means, Mark? Like on your head pin there?
Okay, so there we go. Yep. So we've got, you can see the head pin I've got going through the top drill.
Oh, they're big, aren't they?
Which is amazing.
So those, with those ones that we had earlier, do you want to thread 2 of them on?
Yep.
Because
if we pop that.
Right, so did the clear one sell out, the Aurora Borealis?
There we go.
We have about a few, well, we have a few left of the Aurora Borealis ones. These have only ever been of kits, and we only have 136. The only reason we've got some of the Aurora Borealis ones left of the top drill is because we had over 400 available. But of the... Come here.
Do you know what she's doing?
Come here. Come on, let me rub you back. I'm not going to whinge you like a baby, am I?
No. Look. Same price.
£8.95.
And that worked out at 30-something pence,
37 pence.
37 pence.
It's all right, love. It's all right. It's all right. Go on. Less than 100 available.
Right. Okay.
No, you're still stupid demoing them. What are you doing? What are you doing? Has anybody asked you to put them away?
Let me pop some on. I need to get the specs on.
You want your specs on?
No.
Oh.
Ooh. You look like a secretary. Oh, look at them.
I can't see a thing. That's contact lenses and marks.
Look at those, look.
Double vision.
Look at those.
Right, so tell you what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to ask Kerry. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask you to put that, because that poor pad has obviously been left off all day and it's absolutely worn out. It's only got 7% left.
There's a charger under there.
Is there a charger under here?
Cable that you can...
Is there? Oh, is there?
There was.
I think someone stole it.
I think somebody stolen it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to charge the pad back in and I'll try and read it from here if I can. So, how many left, Becky?
Gosh.
9, so 8, 7, I can't keep up. 17, 15. Yeah, they're nearly gone. They are nearly gone. They're lovely, aren't they? They really are lovely. Well done. Congratulations. Oh, are you using bicones in the crisscross necklace here? Crisscross
Rounds in this
even?
one. Rounds in this one. But you can use... I'm just trying to think. Could you do this? Yes, you could. You could thread them on using these drops.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'd need quite a few packs for them. And the way that it would all sit, they would all stick out beautifully.
Just thinking in this crisscross necklace that I'm wearing.
You thread them on exactly the same way.
You could incorporate them the same way, couldn't you?
Yeah,
So you could have those, change the colour of the seed beads on the outside.
Yeah, you could alternate them. You could just have the odd ones with a little blue coming out. You're a designer. Well done.
Right then.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm going to give you the joy of this one. Because he's been gawping at this all day. There you go. Finally, you can... Oh, I've done it upside down, sorry.
No, that's all right.
Well, actually, there you go.
Yeah, do a great reveal. This is Imperial Topaz colour, isn't it? How am I going to do this without...
Well, actually, what colour is it referred to as? What colour is it referred to as?
Oh. Colorado.
Light Colorado topaz. Ooh.
Oh, look.
Only ever been in a kit. Never been able to buy this on your own. All right?
Asymmetry again, look.
Yeah. So if there's one thing we have to talk about, Swarovski, it's about the facet work of the crystal. Swarovski have been making crystals like this for over 200 years. So we're talking about was it 1814, I believe they started?
I think it was, yes,
yeah, 1814, I believe it was, when they first started. And with technology, I'm sure it was, is it 8, have I got that right?
I think so.
It was 18,
yes,
can we just check that with Swarovski? Online, do a little search-orama for me, would you guys? Because I'm sure it's 1840, either or, whoever's got the least amount of work to do, because we are overloading you. I think it's 1814. And with technology, the craftsmanship and the quality of Swarovski, it means you can go from day to evening wear. You've got day wear glamour. You've got exquisite craftsmanship. Oh, was it 1895? I do apologise. I'm slightly out. I've obviously got my numbers wrong. 1895, so over 100 years. I do apologise, sorry. It's still impressive. It's still longer than you thought, isn't it? Sorry, I do apologise. I've obviously got... I think I'm thinking of the 1812 overture. Anyway, 1895. So we're talking, what, 122 years? 122 years?
Wow.
And that colour is gorgeous, isn't it? It's like a chocolate diamond, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. And it's, again, another quirky shape.
It's asymmetrical again.
Asymmetrical,
lovely,
yeah. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Aww.
So, did you get tired of holding it?
I just want to look, no, because if you lay it down flat and then you sort of agitate around it, you can see.
Is that you
all the
agitating?
flashes.
Do it again. Do an agitation.
Agitate all around it. Yeah. It's amazing.
Look at the price. We are agitating. We're giving you basically the viewpoint that Mark's just done to himself.
Shall I just move it ever so slightly? Sorry.
Yes. No, go on. You can go on, Diva. Go, baby. Go, baby. Agitate, agitate, agitate. Ooh.
And again, if I turn it over, it's foil backed. So all of the light hits the crystal and reflects back again rather than being taken in through.
How many of these available, Sweet Pea?
Wow.
There were 169. How many? 30 left. Would you agree these are going to make lovely Christmas presents, Mark?
I don't know.
Yeah?
Well, I would keep them all for myself. I'm afraid to say. I would sleep with them under my pillow.
Oh, you would as well.
I would as well.
I wouldn't mind, but he's not kidding. He would as well.
No.
So, lovely light Colorado topaz. Stunning Swarovski. It's called the Nautilus. Now, hang on. There's a reason it's called the Nautilus, isn't there? It's not because it's a naughty prize. There's a Nautilus. Thanks, Ben. There is a reason why Swarovski called it the Nautilus, and I cannot recall.
Oh.
Or it's a particular description of a shape, or there's something.
Right.
Look at those Swarovskis. Look at that. It is amazing. Oh, we nearly sold out. So sorry.
Wow.
Oh, gosh. And we still have donuts to come.
Ooh. Have we had them all? Have we had the rest? There's just one left then.
No, we've got loads
There's
to come.
loads left.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, kid
Brill.
yourself. We haven't told you everything, you know. We haven't told you everything that's coming on. Actually.
Actually.
Love. We've got what coming into the studio later? No, we don't have a pelican coming into the studio later. I'll tell you what we do have. We have, as it's Mark Smith Day, a Mark Smith-Rooney special. Come on, you were dancing then.
No, I
Don't
wasn't.
stop because the camera came on. He was having a right dance then, weren't you?
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, right. You like a roll of the R, do you, Ben? I like a. Do you like to roll the
I can't do
R's?
it.
You can't do it.
I
Of
can't
course you can
whistle with
do
my
it.
fingers either.
Oh, I can do that. Shall I do that to you outside the studio in a bit?
No.
Yeah, you want me to.
Oh. This is rather special.
You can show it. Because I know you're enjoying being the presenter. Okay, what are you looking for? Do you want your crank rod back?
Now I've got a crochet hook.
Oh, I've got a crochet hook. There you go, darling.
Has it got a back and a front, or are they both the same?
I don't know, you work it out. You told me off earlier for showing it wrong.
Oh.
Oh, this is my favourite thing so far.
There's a song, I've no idea who sings it because I'm not au fait with music at the moment, but there's a song called Titanium, and I'm not sure who sings it, but this reminds me of the song Titanium.
Don't tell me because I know who sang that. Titanium. Don't tell me it's what's her face. I know her name. Hang on. It's not Katy Perry, is it? It wasn't Britney Spears.
Was it Robin?
No. What's the other girl's name that's Who? No, we'll get to it in a minute.
We'll get to it.
This is the Silver Night. No,
Wow.
I've not heard of that colour either.
It should have been spelt with a K, I think.
I think, well, I don't know. No. Generally, we take the descriptions from Swarovski.
We do. I mustn't diss the Swarovski.
Firstly, you're questioning their spelling, and
Yeah.
I don't think it does need a K on the front, darling, but Swarovski disc pendant, which is utterly, utterly gorgeous. Whether you do a lark's head knot, whether you use a chain, just add a chain on. You were saying the lady on the bake-off was wearing...
just a simple chain with a donut. Hers was diamonds, I think.
Well, yes, but ours is Swarovski,
But look
darling.
at that, though. Look at the faceting. I've never seen anything...
Isn't it gorgeous?
Extraordinary.
Very, very contemporary, that. Really stylish. I'm thinking if you've got a 36-inch length chain, or a satin ribbon,
Yeah.
or I've actually got a great big Swarovski chocolate heart that I've got on a leather cord. Just with a lark's head through with a knot, and then I just knot it behind it. It looks really nice on a leather cord. Looks really nice.
Beautiful. But what about a lark's head knot either side, with the two pieces going around the back as
Like
a
choker. Oh, yeah. We're thinking of darts. 180 available. You've had half the stock already. We've only ever had this on air on Jewellery Maker once before.
In a kit?
No, just once. Oh, did you miss it? Did you miss the Swarovski purchase, Mark Smith? Mm-hmm. Would you like to explain yourself?
Look at that.
So, the crystal silver... Could I just add something? Could I have a diva moment? Excuse me. I think you're our silver knight today.
It's brilliant. I've only got an hour and 10 minutes to go. Should we stay till midnight?
No, well, I am staying till midnight, thank you very much, because I'm filming a DVD with Laura Binding.
Oh.
Excuse me? Do we approve of £12.95?
Brilliant.
Not really. Not really. She said I thought that was sensible. You know, £12.95 is fantastic.
That's incredible.
I tell you what, the heart that I had from Swarovski for my 40th birthday from my friend David, I happen to know was £50. It was about that size.
Wow.
£50.
That's amazing.
From Swarovski.
I just love that so much.
Thankfully, he doesn't watch me on Jewellery Maker, because if he saw that, he'd be beside himself.
I would get some beautiful hematite seed beads. And I would bezel set around the outside and make a really stunning necklace with it.
That looked lovely.
Yeah.
Incredible. You've got facets on both sides, and it's really fascinating. Do you want to? Yeah, give it a flip over.
Flip it over.
There you go, look. See?
Oh,
That's
yes,
actually...
yeah.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh! Did you show it the wrong way around, Mark Smith?
No.
Usual. Oh, yeah. Oh, I tell you what I can envisage there. I can envisage Daniel Craig walking behind with a...
Oh, yes. Yes.
You know when the thing comes in?
Yeah.
You always don't react to my singing. I'm giving you my best performance and you just ignore me.
I have Swarovski here.
You are? You got people saying they don't like me singing? Oh, Zinni, you have a lovely voice, you need to sing more. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I am singing in a show on the 25th. Should we do karaoke in the last hour?
No, let's not.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with you?
No. That's amazing. So I could play with that all night. We've still got the kit yet.
I know.
With one of the most amazing products I've ever seen in my life. Can I just put it out there? No. We'll savour it. We'll savour it.
We got that.
Oh, they're nice as well.
Sam. No. Don't miss up. Don't worry, Mark, I'll reach. You just stand there, love.
Oh.
We haven't done these yet, have we?
Oh, that's amazing. I'm going to have dreams about that tonight.
What, me?
No. The Swarovski. Wow.
True, I don't dream about you, you weirdo. Well then, these are lovely, aren't they? These are little flat...
No, I've had these before.
Gosh, diva moment.
I have had these before. Oh, they're lovely.
They've never been on their own before, Mark.
No, I've had them in kits before.
Yeah?
They make amazing little hairpins for weddings and bridesmaids
Do they?
and flower girls. Yeah.
Okay. Well, these are Aurora Borealis again. Mini flat round beads. Well, that's a bit of a confusing description, isn't it? A mini flat round bead.
Mini flat round. Oh, yes. Look at them.
They're a bit lovely, aren't they?
Oh, they remind me of my favourite building in the entire world, bar none.
My house.
The Gherkin.
Oh, the Gherkin, is that your favourite, is
My favourite
it?
building in the whole world ever.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why do you like the Gherkin?
Yeah, I just love its shape and it was so modern for its time. And
I think it is still.
Yeah.
Do you like gherkins?
I love gherkins.
I like gherkins. Why haven't you made me any gherkins?
And cornichons.
Why haven't you made me any of them? You've only given me pickled onions.
Oh, no, we haven't made our own.
Why not? Well, can I request those for next year then?
Okay.
So, $6.95 for a 12-pack.
Oh, God.
These are lovely. Swarovski Aurora Borealis crystal mini flat round beads, 8mm, and they do go look just lovely. That's just a standard head pin. That's not a featherweight.
No. They're beautiful.
They are
Oh, look.
lovely. Which way around do you like them? That way?
No, the other way.
You like them that way?
That way. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Woo!
That's beautiful. I love them.
How many of those you got left, Arnie? Sorry? Because we didn't give a count on those, did we? No, how many you got left?
Wow.
Less than 50 on that one, okay.
Gosh.
And then we're going to try and fit these in, are we? Oh, great.
I love these.
Now, why do you love these, Mark?
Because you can use them in two ways. You can use them as nature. Oh, look, they look like
I know.
Mercury Mystic
Yep.
topaz.
But the good news is we've got these Swarovski, okay, and we've got the setting. Do you need your specs or are you happy? There you go, look. So these are, they're quite hard to pick up in tweezers, but I'm going to give it a go. Here you go. These are Swarovski black diamond coloured, sensational, fancy pear crystals. But the lovely thing is, we don't just give you the actual Swarovski itself. We also give you the yes, it is the rhodium plated ones. Yeah. Setting. Now these, if you don't mind me saying, are super easy to set, aren't they?
Incredibly easy. I mean, I'm going to show you a demo in the kit that has something quite similar.
Okay, great.
So I'm going to show you, and it's
but in a different shape.
In a different shape, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So yes.
So you are going to teach people how to use these settings.
I think you can do one with me, actually. When we do the
you had to set me up, didn't you?
Honestly.
Go on then.
We'll do it.
All right.
Yeah, so easy.
All right. How many have you got available?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Not many. We had 206. We've got way less than 100 available. You get two of.
No, that's each. Okay.
I'm reaching my limit now, Becky, of my patience. I'll be honest.
Oh gosh. Have you seen that donut? I'm sorry, I've fallen head over in love with that donut.
I've got to have that donut. Do you think we can get one in the break? It's actually not a donut. We're not referring to it as a donut, but yes. Yeah. Swarovski, can I just confirm, there are two of these. You get two of the black diamond colour, they're nearly gone by the way, sorry, chunky pear, fancy crystals, 14 by 10 mil, and you get the two settings. So that's just the one with the setting. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go to the break because Mark and I want to get this. Mark and I need to get this in our lives, I'm afraid, so we have to go to a break. Please do join us after the break, because if that were not enough, we have got kits, seed beads, the KO thread. We've got brand new Swarovskis that we've not seen before. We've got, I've got to go because my battery's going to go as well. So join us after the break if you can. It's going to be the best last hour.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you'll receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews. You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right hand corner of our homepage. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we love seeing your jewellery creations, learning about your inspiration and reading your blogs. If you write your own craft or jewellery blog, then we'd love to hear from you. Simply tweet us at jewellery_maker UK with your blog link and we'll be in touch. If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our 30-day money-back guarantee.
Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend $4.95 with us, you'll get a free welcome pack which contains everything you need to get started, including step-by-step project cards and a DVD which will give you the chance to be able to create an arrangement of different items of jewellery. You'll also get a manual which will help to familiarise you with all the items you're going to be creating and all the tools you're going to need to do so. Plus you'll also get a free pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier, so why not give it a go today?
Come here, you. We're on.
Hang on. Oh, what can I do with these? I'm really behind on my demoing.
You can hear us. Oh, yes, okay. You're really behind on...
Batteries recharged.
Batteries are recharged.
That's good.
Can I just check? Because he has been here since 8 o'clock this morning. Well, actually, what time did you get here, knowing you?
5 to 7.
5 to 7. How are you feeling?
Really good. I could go on for another couple. Well, I can't, but
Yeah,
it's a shame.
I'm filming a DVD
You
in an
get a
hour.
second wind about 8 o'clock.
You do.
And the adrenaline kicks in. The adrenaline.
Easy for you to say.
And I'm going to treat myself on the way home, and I'm going to stop in a lay-by.
You're going to have a kebab? Are you going to have a kebab on the way home?
Don't tell the secrets. I don't know. I might have a burger.
You usually have a kebab.
Yeah, I do.
Don't
And then
you?
I regret it the following day.
Oh, he likes a greasy kebab.
That's
He does.
my guilty pleasure.
It's your guilty pleasure, isn't it? He rings me and goes, I had a kebab last night.
I only have one a month. It's just as a treat.
I think you've earned it today.
Yeah.
Is the microphone rubbing off you?
Is it? No.
Okay. Right then.
Gosh.
First part of the kit, which one, darling? The Swarovskis. Oh, he'll be happy then.
Oh,
Right.
I'm going to have to open mine for us
do
to
your
demo.
spillage. He'll be happy when he's done his your spill. Now then, these are what Mark is getting super excited about.
Never seen it. Have these been seen before? No. Please, no. Please, no.
We don't think so.
Please, no. Please, no.
We're going to find out.
Okay.
This is what we're all excited about. Or these, rather, because there's more than one. These are
Oh, look at these.
your Swarovski crystal faceted fancy 8mm squares with the foil line back. So yes, again, you could set them into Swarovski. Now these are going to make the most perfect cufflinks as well, because we do have the open back rhodium plate setting as well, with the 4 holes in them that you can use. I mean, this would be like making your own channel chain, wouldn't it, really?
Completely. It's like your own cup chain, individual little links.
Cup chain rather.
Yeah.
Sorry. And you get 8. Hang on a second. You get 12 of these. You get 12 of the backing as well, which is the backing here. So have we established if we've had them before, Becky? They've only ever been in one other kit ever. All right. And you get, if we look on the overhead camera, are we allowed to do that, Kerry? So do you mind if I just ask? Because you've laid out here the fact, and you're going to show people how to set it into the setting, aren't you, darling?
It's really, and all I'm going to use is a pair of flat nose pliers.
Is that it?
That's all I'm going to use.
Okay.
Yep.
So these, as I said, 8mm fancy squares. Now that's a treat, isn't it?
Yeah, they're amazing, and because they're foil backed, I think foil backing, is going to be my next thing, because I love the way that light enters and then bounces back rather than go straight through the stone.
Have you made something with these?
I have. Where is it?
Oh, I was just wondering where is it, because I can't see it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, thank you. Because I was
So
thinking...
there was something else.
Right.
Have we got a bracelet bust? Here we go. Here we go.
Thank you, because I was just thinking I can't see
I'm
where
going to turn
it
my
is.
back because I need to do a reveal. Okay.
He's going to do a reveal.
Here we go. Here we go.
I
Here we
thought I
go.
was getting a dress.
This is my favourite piece of jewellery from today.
The whole day?
Yeah, without doubt.
Hang on a second then.
Yeah.
This is Mark Smith's favourite piece of jewellery that he's made since 8 o'clock this morning. Oh, that is lovely,
Doesn't that
Mark.
look very, very, very expensive?
Yeah.
I love this bracelet so much.
How much did you sell that bracelet for? Dare I ask, because he goes ever so long with his jewellery.
45, 50 pound.
I'd snap your hand off for that.
Would you? And then, so I used 10 on there, and the other 2 I used on the seed bead necklace. Can you see I've used them at the top of the little beads?
No.
The necklace at the end. Can you see
sorry.
At the top? Sorry.
I was looking at this.
Sorry, no. Yeah, I've just used one at each end just to finish.
I like the way you've done that, Mark.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, the kit incorporates, it's très chic, darlings. It is très... I'll have to put that right there, otherwise it'll tell me off. So, I said, and we haven't finished, have we, Mark? Because there's another 96 Swarovski to show you,
yeah.
Because there's also a pack of the 48 of the gorgeous sparkling Swarovski. Just going to check, thank you. 4mm bicones. I just wanted to check. I thought they were 4mm, but you get. They are. And this is lovely because sometimes we do Aurora Borealis, but we've had a lot of requests lately for the pure clear crystal.
Absolutely. No, it's lovely to see.
Yeah, so that's what they are. And then to just make it all monochrome and all sexy and.
Wow, these are rather special.
Because they're jet hematite.
Mix. One side is one colour and the other side is another colour. That makes sense.
How's that work then? What do you mean?
Well, some can you see half is metallic and the other half is jet black. Can you see? You need to get the light just right to see.
Oh, I get you now. So half's jet black and half's hematite.
Yeah.
I don't think you can see that through the camera very well, actually, but take our word for it.
Yeah.
Half is jet black, half is hematite colour.
Yeah, it's lovely. And I think it's split down the middle,
it is.
one side and one side, rather than through the middle. That makes sense.
That's clever.
Yeah.
So, in total then, is it okay? Is that 104 Swarovski?
That's 96 plus 12, so that's 108.
108. Sorry.
108 Swarovskis.
108 Swarovski.
Yeah, plus your mounts.
Sorry?
Plus your mounts.
Oh, yes. So, do you fancy per Swarovski 20 pence?
No. Oh gosh. No, that's the price for those. Wow, that's not even the price for the mounts and. Anyway.
I think that's a bit of a system error price, but do you know what?
Well, go for it.
Go for it, as Mark's saying there. The only thing is, and I do apologise, I've only got 149 available. Well, I did have. Can you see the screen over there? I do apologise because, in fact, you know what? We didn't even need to give you a nudge on those.
That's phenomenal.
Wow! And the good news is, I do still have a Miyuki.
Oh look.
With the Magatama drops coming up next. Can we just have an update on the amount of kits left, please?
Oh.
Right, less than 40 available now. We had 149. Over 100 have gone, and we have less than 30 now. Okay, less than 30 of those kits available. Just to recap, you get 8 of these beautiful fancy squares in 8mm. You get 8 of them. Sorry, I do apologise. You get 12. You get 12 of those stunning crystal faceted square fancy stones in 8mm. You get 12 of the rhodium plated 4-hole open back settings, which Mark is going to teach you how to set. And you get 48 of the 4mm pure clear Swarovski crystal bicones and the jet hematite 4mm as well. They're practically gone. In fact, I'm so way over allocated now. If you all check out, I'm in serious minus numbers. All right. So you're going to teach us how to do that, aren't you, in a minute?
Yeah, it'll take 30 seconds.
Is that the demo you're doing?
I haven't thought about a demo yet, so I'm leaving. I'm on a tightrope tonight. I know. But we've got so many things.
I wouldn't fancy being you if you're only doing a 30-second demo.
No.
Because you know how you're not acceptable.
Okay, I'll think of something.
Or we could just have some. Have you got any questions for Mark? Because now, if you would like to talk to this man, or What is going on with your voice tonight?
I know, it's been overused today.
Oh, we have got the competition to do as well. The competition, we should have said about the entries being closed by now, actually. So, I tell you what, because we've not told you, we're going to close the competition right now. So please don't send any more entries in because they won't be included because we've got to now close. We should have closed it a while ago actually, but we'll close the competition now. Is that okay?
It's fine, absolutely.
So we're going to get Sam to print off all the entries. We've got them all up until the last sort of 10 minutes. How many entries have we had? Oh gosh, Sam's going to tell us. Sam's in charge of the entries.
She's doing an amazing job
She
as
is
well.
doing it. I tell you what, I've got to compliment the team tonight because they're all working harder than we've ever had to ask them to work before. So thanks, guys. Thank you. Right then, I've got some knockout thread in a minute as well. Let me talk you through the tubes. What?
Did you mean say that?
Knockout.
KO knockout.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought that was a really good, just accidental.
This is my job, my artistry. This is my. Excuse me.
Can you do me a little favour? Can you just straighten this necklace here, and the purple one? Just straighten it a tad. No, the other way. Bring your end up nearer.
Do it yourself then.
That's been annoying me for about an hour. Thank you. Oh, I love that. Anyway. Magatama drops. Magatama drops.
Right. By the time Mark's finished deevering about there, the kit's nearly gone.
We've moved on. Oh,
yes,
sorry.
we're trying to. We're trying to, if I'm honest, Mark. Mayuki black seed beads in size 11 24-gram tube. Mayuki grey seed beads in size 11 24-gram tube. Mayuki matte opaque white seed beads in size 11 23.5-gram tube. Mayuki Magatama's silver line crystal beads 4 mil at a 23-gram, and Mayuki Magatama's transparent grey AB beads 4 mil 24-gram, and the knockout KO beading thread in black 50 metres that every Kleshner goes bonkers for this thread.
Yep, it's my thread of choice at the moment if I have it in a kit.
Okay, why? Why?
Because lots of reasons. It's very, very strong. It's very, very fine. It's got a slight little give to it. It's not completely solid. It's got a little bit of a give to it.
Yeah.
But it's pre-waxed, which basically means it's pretty. I'm not going to guarantee 100%, but it's 99.9% pierce proof.
It is brilliant.
Yep.
That there. If you're a seed beader and a Swarovski lover, you're going to want this. You're going to want to try this beading thread.
No.
It is genius, the KO thread, and anybody that's used it. As Mark's just said, he's now his bead thread of choice.
I love it. I love it.
Now that's quite a statement from Mark. I have 20 kits left. Can we have the pricing, Sweet Pea, please?
Oh, is that surprising? That is so wrong. That should be the price of the two
right,
Magatama
hang on a second.
tubes.
Yeah, so basically, we have now... Well, actually, Mark, could you talk through what a Magatama is if I give those two to you?
Yes,
please.
I'll do it on the overhead, shall I?
Well, just to explain,
So a conventional Magatama is an oval bead.
Yep.
Okay, that, if you can imagine, what's the best way...
Because you've not had these before, have you?
Not the drops.
No.
I've had the conventional.
Yeah, so these are new to Mark.
I'm trying to think what I can use.
Hairpin?
No, if I can... Oh, I've got one here. I'm going to use this Swarovski here.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to pop it in my... That's not going to hold, is it, in there? Oh, it might go in here. So imagine that's a Magatama.
Yeah.
Okay. In a conventional seed bead, the hole goes top to bottom straight through.
Right, okay, yeah.
In a super duo, you have two holes.
One on each end.
Yeah. In a Magatama, the hole goes at an angle. So if that's flat, isn't it? So imagine it going in at an angle.
Yep.
So it goes in one side, across, and out the other.
Oh, like corner to corner.
So corner to corner, pretty much. So
okay.
you can either, the way you position them, it depends on how you put your beading thread in.
Okay.
The Magatama drop.
Do you want to buy a head pin or?
Yeah, a Magatama drop is just...
Which is new to Mark. He's not had them before.
Magatama is a brand name.
Yeah,
it's
but you've
not
the
a shape of bean. But so this is the drop. So as you can
cute.
see, they're like little wicker handbags.
Yeah.
That's where I look at them. So I used all of these, and I was probably a bit naughty because I introduced something that wasn't in the kit. But the moment I knew that they were drops, I had to kumihimo with them. And
do you mean this amazing design here, darling?
Yes, this is the result.
So this part of the kit is sold out. The original part of the kit, which is the 8mm square Swarovskis with the rhodium 4-hole setting and the other 96 Swarovskis, is okay. We've got less than 30 available of that kit, my lovelies, at £21. I know it's a funny price, but we think the system's made a slight error there, so do grab the first kit if you can. That other kit has sold out. All right, so Mark, what are you showing there, sweetie?
I am showing a little post-it note that I popped on the tube. That is how many drops you get in a tube.
Wow, do you?
290 in a tube. I counted them. I counted them.
Do you know what?
Because,
why did you count them?
Well, there is method. This piece here,
yeah.
I've got 8 warps, 8 threads.
Okay.
And on each of the threads, I threaded on 50.
So is that Kumihimo?
That's Kumihimo.
That's the most astonishing Kumihimo I have ever
seen. You can just see I've alternated the colours. It's ever so slight. So I've got 200 of the white, 200 of the amethysty, grey, purpley colour, and then the remnants I used on the bracelet at the end, the memory wire bracelet, just to use
one here.
the odds off. Yeah. So you get 290.
I love these Magatama drops. I absolutely love them.
They're brilliant.
So, as I said, there are now less than, I think, 20 of the kit with the Swarovski, which Mark has fallen in love with. There they are. They're the 8mm square on the faceted crystal with the rhodium plated 4-hole open back setting, plus the, which Mark's going to show you how to use now, plus the 48 4mm crystal bicones, plus the 48 4mm crystal jet split hematite crystals as well. So Mark, would you be kind enough, my love, to show us how to use the, because it's not, we don't often get the settings with the Swarovski.
No. Okay, I'll quickly show you. Do you want a little demo as well?
Yeah, shall we? Have we got time for a demo, Becky? Yes, please.
I
think, is that yes for everybody?
I'll just do a little one.
We've always got time for a Mark Smith demo.
I'm going to show you how to make the bracelets, which is really, really, really simple.
Brilliant. Yes,
really
please,
simple.
darling. Okay.
So, to set these in the mounts,
yeah.
Okay, as I said there, it's incredibly easy. Okay, so we've got our mount and we've got our 4 prongs pointing up, one on each side. Okay, then I'm going to take one of the little stones and all I'm going to do is going to drop it nicely in the centre. Now, because they're precision made, you know that every single one is going to fit perfectly, and it does. Now, if you see, we've got the tiny little prongs pointing up, one on each side still. So you take it in your hand. This is how I do it anyway. Okay. And I hold in my index finger and thumb, and I push down on the stone. So I have a prong uppermost. I take a pair of pliers. Okay. I close the pliers. Let me move the bracelet out of the way. I close the pliers, so I've got a flat surface. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to take that flat edge, I'm going to place it on the prong, and I'm just going to fold. Then I'm going to flip it round 180 degrees, so you work side to side. Yeah. Okay. Flatten those pliers, push down. Now I don't have a gem setting kit, you see, so I've just went in my toolbox and found what I had. Flatten those pliers, place on the little door, push over.
And it is that simple.
Turn it round, place it on the pin, and push it down, and that is your set stone.
And what does it mean by 4-hole? Can you turn that around to show? 4-hole, does it mean there's 4 holes in it?
If you look, the best way of holding this actually, oops, sorry.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to your world, yeah. If you look on the side, can you see there are 2 holes either side? You can see all the way through there, look. So if you have a thread or a needle or beading, which is what I'm going to show you, you take that, can you see you can thread through. Okay.
So you could use 2 holes or 4, you don't have to use all of them, do you? Or do you?
Yes.
To balance it.
To balance it off nicely. Okay, but that's as simple as it is.
Thank you.
As simple as it is.
So can you show us the bracelet as well?
Yep.
Can I grab that over there?
So I just need one of these just to do the demo with. Okay. So you just pop it in nice and neatly. You hold it in your thumb and finger, flat end, push over, flip it round 180 degrees, flip it over, squeeze, flip it across, fold over and in, turn it over, fold it over and in. So that's done.
Okay, great.
Okay. So you need to decide on the length of your bracelet and the gappage in between for your beading.
I think it should be gappage.
Gappage. Okay.
Gappage. I don't think gappage is right for you. Gappage.
I've lost my spectacles. There they are.
There they are, darling.
Okay. Now you need to find the end of your thread, which is, so if you peel off the back.
Oh, here's a good tip then.
Oh, yes.
Oh, right, okay, I wouldn't have known that. So you've got to peel the tip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And because
all right.
because there's a little tiny little slit in the side here. So when you finish your winding, pop it back in the slit again, and it'll just keep it.
So just
nice
okay. I'm
and
glad you.
safe.
Okay.
There we go, and it just
Right.
pulls. So then you cut off your thread.
Okay.
Okay. So cut off. Basically, all you want is a piece twice the length of your bracelet. Okay. So just take a piece off, and then we're going to cut it off.
Just a pair of sharp
So
scissors.
just pop it back in the slot.
Yeah.
And if you, I mean, this isn't going to stay sticky forever, but you've got that slot to pop your
You
thread
could put
in.
another bit of tape
Yeah,
over, couldn't you?
absolutely.
Okay.
And then we're just going to thread on our needle. You'll have to excuse my bent needle here.
10 or 12 or either?
This is a 10. I always use a 10.
You like a 10, don't you?
Yeah. So just going to thread our needle. So I haven't even had to squish that.
No, you're straight through.
Straight through. It's
Brilliant.
brilliant thread. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our needle and we're going to go up through one of the holes, like so. So this is one end of the bracelet.
Sorry, Mark, I was just moving the... I do apologise, Mark.
So that's one end of the bracelet.
Yep.
We're going to pick up 8 of our 11 O's.
Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then we're going to go down through the second hole.
Okay.
So what we've done here is we've made a simple loop at one end of our bracelet here.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be responsible for holding the clasp. Okay, so we're going to pull that through.
Shall I just show that on the camera so you can see what we're talking about here? If I turn that round. So you're going to obviously do that on each end to add the clasp, darlings.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I did when I was making the bracelet, I tipped it sideways, on back, upside down. That's the word I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Because we're going to work on one side, we're going to get to the bottom end, we're going to repeat this little loop, and then we're going to go back up the other. So you're going to pick up an 11O, a Swarovski, and an 11O. Then we're going to take our next stone, and we're going to thread it through the hole, making sure that you put it on the same side. If you put it on that side, it's going to be off centre. So you need to pop it on that side.
Okay.
So just thread through the holes. Okay, so we're just going to thread that through. Okay, so you're going to keep going all down that one side.
Yep.
You're going to get to the bottom, you're going to remake your loop, and then you're going to flip it round.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to make another loop this end, pretending that we've gone to that end.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're going to pick up our 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go through the second set of holes. Just going to pull that through. Okay, and then what we're going to do then is we've got seed bead, Swarovski seed bead. So we're going to pick up a seed bead.
Yeah.
We're going to go through the Swarovski that's already there. So make sure it doesn't all fall out, like so. And then we're going to pop another 8O in here. Now, because we've got to the end here, we just need to pop that through. And then when we get to the top end, we're going to take our needle back through the loop we've made a couple of times, and then we're going to tie off. So if I flip it back across the right way now. So you've got your stones, and then in between you've got 2 seed beads, a Swarovski, 2 seed beads. And the reason I only use one Swarovski is because they're bicones, they won't sit side by side because of that can you see the inside sticks out at an angle? So if you have one against it, they're not going to sit side by side.
Right.
So that's why I've only used one, and then you don't use very many stones then.
Okay.
So if I show you the completed bracelet, so as you can see, I've got 2 seed beads, then a Swarovski, then 2 seed beads. They go through into the holes on the back, and then I've just done all the way around, So you have your 2 loops. Once you have your 2 loops and you've tied it off, you just pop on jump rings and then the clasp of your choice. But it does look like very high-end cup chain.
It's beautiful.
As I said, this is my favourite piece all day.
Would you like me to just try it draped
Will I get
on
it
my...
back? I think it's far too big, actually. You've got tiny little delicate lady wrists. Oh, hang on, actually. Oh, hang on. That is rather...
I'm going to see Will Young tomorrow in Cabaret.
You can borrow that
Would you like
for Will
me
Young
to borrow
if you like.
it and show Will?
Okay. Yeah.
Shall I show...
You're more than welcome.
Can I borrow it?
Yes,
Because
you can.
actually, do you know what? I don't have a bracelet to wear tomorrow. And I do like a bracelet.
It's fate.
So
You're more than welcome.
Could I borrow it?
Absolutely.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know I'm ever so good. I borrowed this and I gave it straight back, didn't I? I was ever so
really
good.
Nice. It's perfect. Mwah.
Thanks, Mark.
I'm so pleased that everyone who got this kit because it is one of the kits of the year without
is there
a doubt.
any of this
It's
kit?
amazing.
Is this kit left? There's a couple.
Wow.
What? Okay, there's less than 20 available, so slightly more than a couple. There's less than 20. If I just
But the sea beads have gone.
reiterate,
The sea beads
oh, the sea beads. God, you're joking with the
wow.
magatamas.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'll tell you what. I think we're due a complimentary music. Yeah, if
I would love a swig of my tea. I've got a very dry mouth. You've managed to have yours, haven't you?
well, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's very cold. Never mind.
Have we got some complimentary comments? Right then, Mark. Penelope says, "Oh, Mark, that is beautiful. I have bought sea beads. You have given me the confidence to have a go. Thank you.
Well done.
Did you get
I'm
the
really
DVD,
pleased.
lovely?
I'm really pleased.
Yes.
Oh.
Suzette, oh, how stunning would that bracelet look with some
I know,
black
exactly.
spin
Mix
now?
your Swarovski with your gemstones.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Lulu, Zena and Mark, I love watching you both. You are so funny. Thanks, Lulu.
Do you know something?
What?
Louise, Amanda, and Angelina have had a Mark Smith day at Louise's today.
Have they all been together?
Had me on in the background, and they've had a Mark Smith day at home.
In the background? What do you mean in the background?
In the background.
Oh, I bet
Ambient,
they had
ambient,
cake. I bet they had cake.
Probably,
I bet they had
so
cake.
hello to you
And
all.
alcohol.
And I hope, Angelina, you get well soon, because Angelina's been a bit poorly.
Oh.
So get well.
Get well soon. Brenda said, wow, great. You slurped then.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Great Swarovski, and I have got the DVD. Missing the last time, so I'm buzzing now. Thank you, amazing Mark and lovely Zena. Oh,
welcome.
you're going to
You're welcome.
love it.
You will indeed. I think we should try and get some more.
I agree. I'll tell you what, would you let us know if you want us to get some more of that DVD?
Yeah.
I can't promise, but should we do a vote?
Yeah.
I vote for more of that DVD because they've sold out twice in seconds.
Here.
Well, minutes.
Yeah, here.
Yeah?
Is it only if it's on this late show?
No, I think we should have it anyway.
You can come.
Me and Mark are doing the late show on the 12th.
Oh,
We are.
On the 12th, I've just volunteered for it, so
Yeah.
shall I try and see if we can get some more for the 12th? I don't know if we can do it that quick, but it's worth a
I
try.
think we should. Yeah.
Yeah? Week on Sunday? Shall we ask?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, message in if you missed out, give us an idea, because if enough of you missed out, we'll see if we can do another
get it
rerun. I
Sunday.
can't promise, but we'll try. All right? So text in 60777, we've got the competition
minutes.
to announce, yeah?
10 minutes,
10
quarter of an hour.
Quarter of an hour, because did you say quarter two?
I did.
Can I just ask, Mark, have you enjoyed today?
I've loved it. I don't want to go home now.
You don't, do you? Because you're
No.
buzzing,
I'm
aren't you?
quite hungry, and I didn't eat my protein flapjack. I still have it in my bag.
I bought that. I
I know you
stopped
did.
specifically to get that for you today. I bought him a protein flapjack because he doesn't eat chocolate. Whenever I get the chocolate, I don't eat chocolate. How many times am I going to make you? I don't eat chocolate. So I stopped, and I wouldn't mind. It wasn't any flapjack.
No, it's been ace. It's been
a
ace.
protein flapjack, and he just has ignored it. He's going for his greasy kebab instead.
But it's not just down to me, is it? I mean, everyone's worked so hard to put this show together. Producers, directors.
I must say, there's
Chloe
a lot
getting
of
the
work gone
DVDs
into
in.
today. Yeah.
It's been
reprints and reruns
ace.
of the DVDs.
Yeah, it's been ace.
Chloe's worked so hard. The buying team have worked so
Yeah.
hard. The
Kit
kit team have
team.
worked so hard. The producers, the directors, the floor managers, the camera tech ops, everybody,
been
but
ace.
especially, and
Yeah,
the
so
presenters obviously, but
thank
especially,
you. Yeah, and a massive thank you for everyone for
especially
helping.
you. Respect.
It's been ace. It's been ace. I loved it. Loved it. And it's as though, as I said, it's as though I've just arrived.
Mwah.
Yeah. It's not work, is it? It's not work. It's not work,
It's
is
not
it?
work. Well, I don't know. You grafted it.
Oh.
What are the messages? Sorry. Missed the DVD. Right. I promise you now. When when I come out of here, I will send an email to our production manager and I will ask for some more.
Yeah.
All right. If we can get any in for a week on Sunday on the Late Show, when we're on together,
Yes, yeah.
we will. If we do, we'll post on our Facebook pages.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think.
To let you know.
I think we need
All
to.
right. Now then, we've got a sticky bead, haven't we, chicken? What's a sticky? Why is it? Why do you? What?
You know what I use mine
I know
for.
what you use yours for. You monkey. Now this has got a few marks on it. Do you know? I'll tell you what then. You tell everybody what you use this sticky bead mat for. It's probably the larger one you use, or is it this one?
It is the larger one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What
Well,
do you do with our sticky bead mat, Mark
I've got
Smith?
2 cats. Okay.
Badger and...
Thomas. And Badger, since we've had him from a kitten, he'll put his nose into his food bowl, and while he's eating, he will push the bowl around the room, and it gets on my nerves. So I pop their bowls on the larger of the Bicky Steed mats.
mat? What's a Bicky Steed mat?
Bead mats. And they
What?
hold, and they don't move. They don't move.
Yes, so
It's
Mark
brilliant.
uses them as a cat bowl dish holder.
Yes.
But the idea being, now this has got a few marks on it because this is what was holding the Rivoli stones.
Which sold out.
Which did sell out. Let me give you an example. Sorry, I've just
Very
mixed.
clever.
Yeah, just nicked some seed beads. So, what we've, I say seed beads, Swarovskis, oh no, yeah, seed beads. So, seed beads, Swarovskis, little teeny tiny findings, whatever you fancy. This is what is called a beadsmith, because it's made by a beadsmith. And it's a clear, sticky bead mat. It's got a few finger marks on it at the minute, but don't worry, because what happens is this is really tacky. And if I can prove what I mean, I've stuck it to the desk now. But it does. There you go. But basically,
these haven't popped off even with that flick there.
Look.
Amazing.
Look. Woo-hoo.
Brilliant.
That's how sticky it is. So, because the idea being, let's say you've started a project of seed beads, and you poured your seed beads out, and also it gives you an idea. So you stuck. Stop it. So you poured them all out, and let's say, well, this will stop Thomas and Badger for a start flicking with them with their paws.
It certainly has.
Because they'll get stuck.
Yeah.
Also, it means that if you've started a project you don't want to finish, this will keep your beads in place. And obviously, those are teeny tiny. And the thing is, when you do pull them onto a flat surface, I've proved it numerous times, as have other presenters during the live show, they go everywhere. Don't they, Mark?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they go everywhere. But
Absolutely.
and what happens as well with this, you might be thinking, well, eventually, with finger marks and dust particles, that's going to stop being clammy. It's going to stop being tacky. Do you know what you do to clean it? What do you do to clean it, Mark?
I don't know. I was going to ask you.
Just lukewarm water.
Oh, is that
Lukewarm
all? Is that
water.
all?
Give it a swirl. Leave it to dry naturally, and it's super tacky again. Are you looking through the competition entries?
Yeah.
Woo! Wow!
I've chosen my winners. I'm just looking at the others as well. They just. Oh, look at them.
So, sticky bead mat. There is a larger one. This is the smaller one, and it's only £4.95. When it comes in the packet, it does have a protection sleeve on that side and that side. Okay, so that it's all protected. But as I said, run it under lukewarm water, and it will just keep going all six. So clever! It's such a genius thing. 7.5 by 5.5 inch, those sticky bead mats. Oh, can I just prove you something? Prove something to you, because you might be thinking. Is it hard to actually pick up with a pair of tweezers and things? Can I just show this, Ben?
Yeah.
So basically, let's say you've got your embelly stick, you know, your embelly jelly on a stick, or you've got your tweezers. Look how easy this is. Ready? You just pick them up. That's it. So they're not, just to prove another one, look, I haven't loosened them. How clever is that, Matt? So, look. See, you just pick them up. That's it. That's it. And they're just on there, and they're stuck again. Now, as you can see, I've just dropped those back on, haven't I? Just to the next one. Drop it back on. Let's see if they stick up again. That's a big fat yes. How clever is that, Matt?
It's brilliant.
Isn't it?
I like the lukewarm water. I thought you might need some special products but no, that's
Please
brilliant.
tell me you have been washing the ones that are on your floor with the cat dishes.
Well, only with general cleaner. I haven't put it in the dishwasher because I thought it might.
No, don't put it in the
I thought it might
dishwasher.
go.
How's it go?
I'm not doing it again.
Go on!
No.
Let's do it again, please, for me. Do it again, please, for me. Do it to the camera, please. Please, please.
Do not take a still of that. That will be really gross.
Please, somebody take a still of that and send it to
no.
me. It's going on my Facebook page.
These are, how much is this? Have we had the?
£4.90. Was it £4?
Oh gosh, is it gone?
£4.95 chicken.
Wow.
Do you want them back?
Thank you.
Right, now we've still got some bundles that we haven't bought you yet.
I've been looking forward to these.
Could you,
I will indeed. Which one first? This one here.
excuse me, I'm just giving Mark his seed beads
These
back, otherwise I'll
colours
never hear the end of it.
are
Oops, one gone on the
stunning.
floor.
These are new colours, aren't they? Because I've seen them on Jewellery Maker website. All the new. Oh, look at them! I've chosen my favourite colour.
Right. Ben, I know you just set your backside down, but could you just pass me them? Thank you. So you think these are new colours, do you, chicken?
Yep, I think so.
Ooh, I've not seen these before.
No. I've chosen my favourite. How do you know
Is that your favourite, the
Yes.
chartreuse?
Yes.
Yeah, we know you too well. So we've got here an Ceylon. Now, what's the difference between Ceylon and Ceylon? Would you use these in macrame, for example?
You can use Ceylon for absolutely everything. We
Okay.
have them in 3 sizes.
Yep.
0.3, 0.4, 0.9.
Yep.
These are all 0.9, which is
quite right.
my thickness of choice. I love them. Ceylon is 0.1.
0.1 mil.
0.1, which is really, really,
And these are the largest. So these could be
Yeah.
your working strands in macrame.
Yeah, no,
as they
this
build.
is what I've used on the necklace there, the Magatama necklace.
This one.
This one here. I've used
Oh,
purple.
got you.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah.
Can you see?
Yep. And the reason I'd go for 0.9 is because it's thicker, you do it quicker. Pure as.
Well, when
Yeah.
you taught me to macrame, Mark Smith, you taught me with 0.9 mil macrame, darling.
And because we have seed beads now with really large drill holes, not
Yep.
drill, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You can use the thicker Ceylon, which is what I've gone through all those Magatama drops.
Thank you.
So yeah.
So we've got, in each one of these, there are 32 metres. We have got blush brown chartreuse, eggplant light beige, light khaki, mint, pale yellow, pumpkin and rose.
Pumpkin?
Pumpkin!
Which one's pumpkin? Must be
No
that.
idea.
Must be that peachy colour.
I think it's probably that one.
Yeah. Oh.
10 colours. Ah, now hang on, we're missing one because it says 10 colours and I've got 9 here.
Oh, pumpkin might be one missing then.
Do you think that's the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's the black.
Ah, no, there
There's
isn't a
not
black.
They're the 2 browns. Got the yellows. We got the 3. Which one's missing? Come on. Yellow, green. Oh, there's an olive green. There's an olive green. Second row down, right hand side. There's an olive greeny colour.
Okay,
Which
so
is-
we are one missing. I do
there's
apologise.
one missing, yes. There's one missing.
It's like when the king Ezekiel on The Walking Dead calls Jerry and he goes, Jerry. I think it's the pink one that's missing actually,
Oh,
Mark.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
the rosy colour.
Yeah.
Can we borrow it? Because we think it might be. Come
That
here.
one. Is it
let's
that
just.
one?
Let's just. There you go. There you go. There
Yeah.
it is. Look. Hi. Hi. So there you go. There are 10 indeed, and
Wow.
32 metres a reel. So is that £3.50 a reel?
$3.50 real. Yeah.
They're not normally like that, are they?
Mm.
That's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's brill. That's brill. And there's 70 odd metres in a reel, isn't there? Wow, that's brill.
So £34.95. £34.95 for that incredible Ceylon mega bundle with new colours that we've not seen before. In the blush, the brown, the chartreuse, the eggplant, the light beige, the light khaki, the mint, the pale yellow, the pumpkin, the rose. So well done. £34.95. Oh, I'll tell you what I am going to check on that, how many we've got available. Right, let's do the bright colours as well. Let's do the bright colours as well, if we can. Slide those in. Oh, I like them. I like the Kermit green. Oh, look at the pink. Woo!
It's Kermit's nephew called.
Robin. Halfway up the stairs, there's a stair where I sit. There is.
Wow.
I'm singing my best song here to you as Robin. I'm
That's-
not even doing an impression.
Wasn't
You're just
it Kevin?
ignoring me. No, it's Robin.
Oh, okay.
Hon, I was singing you I was actually doing an impression then as well, and you just ignored me. It's not funny.
Was it a good impression?
Well, if you'd have been listening, you'd know.
Okay.
So, let's get the right colours. Hot pink,
Yes.
green, light gold.
Oh.
Do we think light
Yeah,
gold?
yeah.
Yes.
Sort of a maize colour.
Turquoise,
Yep.
violet,
Wow.
rust.
Rust.
I'm a bit sorry for that one, to be honest. Rust.
Oh. That one could be pumpkin.
Could be the pumpkin, who knows. Anyway, super bundle. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them
Brilliant.
at £20.
Oh.
£19.95. That's a very good price, definitely. Woohoo!
I love Ceylon.
Yep.
It's my favourite threading material. I
You've had
think.
a lot of favourites this evening, haven't you, chicken?
Yeah, it's been ace.
We are 5 minutes away from announcing the competition winners.
I wish they could all win a prize, because there have been some amazing entries. They've all been amazing.
I know, but let's
I
not
know,
start
it's
causing
difficult.
eruption,
I know.
Smithy.
I know.
What do you mean, should we do some more Swarovski? You have not got more Swarovski, have you? Oh, hang on then.
oh.
Hang on. Hang
Oh,
on. I didn't know about this. Can you tidy that up, Mark? And
I will.
Hang on. Say the number again. Oh, Mark.
Oh, do you remember that bracelet I made?
Yeah. Mark did a bracelet, didn't you, Mark?
Yes.
Out of cup chain, didn't you, Mark?
Wow. It wasn't with this. Oh, look at that blue. Look at that blue.
Is this the sapphire blue?
Oh, look at that.
Sapphire blue Swarovski in a cup chain. So not but it's like a smaller version of the kit that we've just had, where you got to make it yourselves with the 4-hole open back rhodium plated setting with those 8mm. These are just gorgeous. So they are a Swarovski cup chain. They are, if I, have we got a measurement?
It looks very Egyptian, doesn't it?
Doesn't it just? I've got pretty much 20-inch. So here you go. Swarovski cup chain in the sapphire blue.
Wow, look at that.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Sapphire blue with the gold plating in the setting. Oh my word.
No. Okay. I think that was 2 or 3 times that, wasn't it, when we launched? I think.
I thought aren't they not?
Yeah.
Hang on. Are you right there, hon? Okay. We're
right.
I'm just working out. I could make 3 bracelets out of that
Yep.
on my wrist. 3 full Swarovski bracelets. How much would you sell one of those for, darling?
£25.
So £75.
Yeah.
And Mark is very conservative on the pricing of his jewellery, may I add. There are definite full 3 on my bracelet. Now, granted, I am a small wrist. I'm about 6 inches, but there's about 20 inches there. So we're talking, a good, 6.5 inch? Yep, 6.5 inch.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little bit left over.
Yeah, a little bit left
Yeah.
over. So 3 6.5 inch bracelets there, easily.
Look at that. That's
Super easily at
beautiful.
£12.95. How many of those do we have, Sweet Pea? We had 151. And you've had
that's
half the
amazing.
availability. I've got less than 80 left.
Well done.
Oh, I've got, while you check the rest of those, because we've got to get to the competition as well, you can have a look at those, because I know
Thank
you
you.
like the look of
Yeah,
those, don't
yeah.
you? How about same measurement
Oh, look at that.
of these? Oh, my word.
That gold colour is so gold, isn't it? It's lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful, that gold plating. These are with the crystals. Again, I could easily do a 3-strand bracelet or separate them and have 3 singular bracelets. This is in the Swarovski beautiful crystal. So the pure crystal.
Oh, look at that.
So dressy, isn't it?
That's stunning.
So glamorous. An extended cup chain, 50 centimetres, which is around about 20 inches, as I said. In that beautiful cup chain. Again, you could do those. I mean, I'm being quite greedy making them into bracelets, but you could equally make necklaces and chokers and drop earrings, couldn't you,
Yeah,
Mark?
absolutely. No, absolutely. I mean, we've had quite a few guest designers who've had these in kits. I think Sarah Elvin had one on her show last night. And the things you can do with it are amazing.
Oh, they're incredible. And you made that beautiful bracelet, didn't you, with them? Do you remember?
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
I loved that bracelet.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Bracelet.
Why is that even naughtier? I mean, we've just been all feeling a little bit awkward, checking out at £12.95. Everybody's at home going, no, well, I didn't fancy. Would you set them together? Could I try them together? Would you mind?
No.
While you're just having a little
amazing,
fiddle.
wasn't it? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you describe what you did with these cup chains for anybody that didn't see that show that we were on?
Well,
Mark?
if you imagine the little spaces in between
Yeah.
the stones were your lazy strand.
Yeah.
And imagine that these little Swarovskis were actually beads.
Yeah.
So all you do is you macrame around
Yeah.
using the cup chain underneath the stones as the lazy.
Right.
And when you get to the bottom, when you've done your macrame, then you come back with seed beads,
Okay.
and then you go back and then back and back and just threading the seed beads
Yeah.
into each other. But
Can
if you just
remember
use
when
that,
we did that?
it was on our last show. When was our last show?
Was that the 15th when we did the DVD? When we launched the DVD? Was that
2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks
It
ago.
was, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So if you
Yes.
go on to, can you explain to people how they go on and rewatch that show?
Yes, if you go on to, this is the way I do it, if you go on to Jewellery Maker website,
Yeah.
scroll down to the bottom, you get a little list, there's Facebook, Twitter, blah, 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 and at the end there's YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
Click on YouTube, and then go down and it says past shows, and then go just it'll say play all. Ignore play all because you only get a week and a half's worth of shows.
Okay.
Above that bar that says play all,
Yeah.
there's a little button, like a little word, and I can't remember what the word is, but if you press that,
Can we have a look what that is, Becky?
you get all of them. You get all
Okay.
of them.
Right, and then you just can flick through.
Yeah, go until you get to the date.
Yep, okay.
They're all in date order.
And I have never seen Swarovski cup chain used the way that Mark did in this bracelet.
lovely
It was
bracelet.
phenomenal. And that took centre stage in the bracelet. It was amazing
yeah.
with the macrame. Truly beautiful. So do please watch that show in case you didn't see it. Sunday the 15th of October. All right, my lovelies. How many of those do we have left, Becky, love?
Wow.
Okay, we did have an amazing availability on that one, but already you've been very quick on checking those out and we're down to less than 50.
Wow.
Right now, Mark, you launched and have been doing a competition all day. Can I just say, we have been inundated with entries and I'd like to thank you for getting involved because this was all Mark's idea and he's been, I would say, overwhelmed by the response.
Massively overwhelmed. And a massive thank you to Manager Scott as well for giving me the credit to put onto people's accounts. It's been lovely, very generous.
Yeah. Right then, I'm not going to steal your thunder. I'm going to let you do both.
No, the other presenters have done it today.
all
So
right.
this is the £20
The
credit.
runner-up.
Well, we don't have a runner-up really. It's just a £20 winner and a
Okay.
£40 winner.
Okay,
It seems
all
a bit
right,
fair. So,
okay,
so you
all
have the
right.
£20 winner
Okay.
and I have the £40 winner.
Now, as I said, we asked you to enter on the Late Show, seed, bead and Swarovski entries. We were, as I said, inundated. And I'd like to thank Sam for wading
Yes,
through all the
yes,
entries
thank
as well.
you, thank you.
Mark has picked them because it was down to him. And this is, I'm just going to show you this gorgeous design from Sandra.
Not amazing.
And this is incredible. Well, these are incredible, may I just say.
It's
All
beautiful.
seed beads from JM. A big thank you to Mark for sharing his fab talent with us all. Sandra, congratulations, my love. I'm
Well
sorry, it
done,
doesn't say
well
where
done.
you're from, Sandra, but that is going to, you're going to get £20 credit to your account. Now, it's the normal time frame, business office hours that we normally do. So normally when there's the winner to the Wall of Fame, it's the same time frame. So just give us a little bit a bit of time to credit your account. It's not instant because we have to wait for the office staff to come in and it's on their list of jobs to do, but you will get £20 credited to your account ASAP. Congratulations, well done. And Mark, you've got the winner.
Okay, so this is the £40 winner, and this I'm going to read it first because I need to turn it at an angle.
Okay.
And this is from Joe Turner from Malvern, and Joe says this is a seed bead and Swarovski necklace with polymer clay elements, gold stone beads, and over 200 Swarovski crystals, and I've named it Woodland Walk. Too many hours to mention in this. Too many hours to mention in making this piece. Loving the show, and.
Oh my word.
Look at this.
Oh my word.
So Joe, you win £40 credited to your account. It's just
Wow.
overwhelming. It's just absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
cover
Wow.
that
Wow.
up.
We have
There
to
we
just
go.
cover
Yeah,
over
yeah.
the website address
Yeah.
there. I do apologise.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Well
wow.
done. Well done.
Yeah. Sorry, we're not allowed to advertise like that, so that's why we have to do
Yeah.
that. So we might need to take that off next
That's
time.
stunning. Beautiful.
But,
well
yeah,
done.
well, congratulations.
Well done.
Congratulations.
And thank you everyone for taking the
Yeah.
trouble and sending me
Absolutely.
your pics. So we're going to keep all these and we're going to use them for future
Yeah.
events. So
amazing.
thank you.
Congratulations, well done. I'll tell you what, that £40 and £20 credit's going to get some serious Swarovskis
yes.
with the amount of
Absolutely. Yeah,
treats we've
yes,
had today.
yes.
So congratulations, well done. You have not got more Swarovski, have you? Go on then. Oh, hang on, excuse me, I didn't know about this. Just bear with me a second, everybody. Oh, Oh, Mark, don't forget your glasses.
Oh yes,
thingy.
yes.
Right then, here we go then. So, oh, this looks like golden shadow to me.
I've not
Yep.
seen that shape before. Wow.
I've not seen this shape
No,
before either.
teardrops, little teardrops. Oh,
Try and pick those up.
wow.
So you get 3 of them. How do we do this? Right at the end of the show. I didn't even know we got this. Do apologise. These are Swarovski. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, am I in the wrong... Oh, I do apologise. I got them here. Got them here. Sorry, love. Sorry.
Oh my word. Oh, to go with the kit.
Oh.
Here we go, the larger versions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, aren't these the ones that you used in my memory wire bracelet
Yes.
that you made me?
Yes,
They are.
yes,
These are the ones. These are the Swarovski crystal bicones in the Silver Night. They would go with the pendant that we had in the Silver Night earlier that Mark and I fell in love with. 6mm bicones there.
Oh, they're amazing.
And they are the ones you definitely made in my...
Yeah,
do you know, I nearly wore that today as well.
Yes.
So
Wow.
Mark used these in a memory wire bracelet. In fact, I tell you what, Ben, could you pass me that one at the front with the bicones, that memory wire, just so I can, that greeny one there, to the right,
This one.
to the right,
To the right. This
right
one.
there, right there, right. Sorry, no, go back. The one on the end.
The
No,
pale,
memory
the pale
wire.
minty
The
green.
memory
That's
wire,
it. Yeah, yeah.
yes.
It's not green.
Well, you know what I mean.
not
Sorry.
green. It's
Fine.
not
All
green.
right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This
Sorry.
is green.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Ben. But this is Mark setting a Swarovski bicone onto a memory wire bracelet, which Ben is quite right, is not green. So sorry, Ben. That's my fault completely, my love.
Say bicones as well.
There you go, look.
You know.
That is a bicone.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh,
I
sorry.
mean, I'm
Oh, right,
to
okay.
blame.
So you get. Sorry, Ben. I do apologise. Poor crew trying to help me out, and I'm sorry. But these are going to give a great metallic lustre, don't they, Mark?
I love them.
Yeah.
Absolutely love them. I love this colour.
Yeah,
It's
they are
beautiful.
great.
Beautiful.
And I would think gents and ladies, non-gender specific, so to speak.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
So they're quite sort of gunmetalish, aren't
Yes,
they?
they
They're
are.
really nice.
Yes,
I love
lovely.
them.
So,
Wow.
and I must just do the ones that I accidentally showed there. So let's do these now. These are.
Oh gosh, that was good.
Could you,
Yeah.
Sorry, darling. The tweezers have had enough.
Wow.
Was I right? Yes, golden shadow drops.
I love them.
They're-
See, they're large enough to seed bead round bezels.
Yep.
So you can do that with.
They are amazing. Yes, so you could. Is that you know
Yeah.
when we did the Rivoli Choker DVD that's coming out? You could do the same technique.
Yeah,
couldn't you?
yep.
That DVD is being launched on the 13th of November, so do stay tuned for that. Again, if you got the Rivoli deal early that sold out, these would be a great. Oh my word!
What?
That is £1.15 each Swarovski, Becky. I can't look again. Okay, I've got to get some messages in. How many though? 4. Sarah, just want to say that today has been lovely. I've watched all day and have thoroughly enjoyed it. And thanks to all, of course, to amazing Mark Smith. She whipped it off me then. Sandra, in your neck of the woods, she lives near you. Thank you. Oh, she's just won.
I know Sandra. I know Sandra. And Sandra is spending Friday and Saturday with me in the workshop room.
Is she? Oh,
Yes,
thank
well
you. You didn't
done,
realise it was
well
the same
done,
Sandra, I
yeah.
suppose, because we didn't know where it was
No,
from.
no,
Sorry,
no,
we didn't know.
well
It wasn't a fix. Thank you for my £20 win. I will give you, Mark, a big hug when I see you on
Well
Friday.
done.
Sandra from Blenheim. Blenheim. Oh gosh,
Oh,
she lives
yes.
with Winston. Chris, thank you, Mark, and all the amazing JM team for a fabulous day. 10 out of 10 for a truly unique show. Well done, Becky, for a great late show.
Here, here.
Yes. Hello, Chris. Yes, here.
Well done. Well done.
The respect, the ultimate respect of the day, has to go to you, my lovely
has
friend.
it really?
Yes.
I mean, I'm just a tiny, tiny bit of the.
Rubbish. You've been brilliant.
I'm a
You've
small
been amazing.
wheel in a big cog.
Ah,
Is that what they say?
you're a big wheel. You're a spinning wheel.
Okay. But no, thanks everyone for putting up with me all day. I've had a ball. I don't want to go home really.
Well, you can stay here and watch me and Laura film a DVD if you want, Laura Binding.
What do you know? You're allowed to see
I
what it is?
think we might be actually doing, and I can't wait because I love it when you draw it through the draw plate. Viking knit.
Oh my word!
Yeah, I think so.
God.
I think she is. Mind you, I
Wow.
haven't seen her yet. I assume she's here. I don't know. Laura! So, yes, and the good news is as well, mind you, we're filming a DVD
Joe's
on Friday.
watching as well.
Joe? Oh, Joe, wow! Sorry, I didn't even see that message there.
Well done.
Thank you. I'm buzzing seeing my entry on screen. Thank you for the prize. Oh,
Well
Joe!
deserved. It's a phenomenal piece of work. It was
Oh,
amazing.
isn't that lovely that they were both watching?
Yeah, well
Aw.
done. Well done.
Oh, so if we ask you to do another Mark Smith day, is it a yes?
I think so.
Tomorrow?
No, not
No.
tomorrow. I've got plasterers tomorrow.
Oh, he's got plasterers in. Plasterers,
And then I'm back Friday workshopping, and then I've got a gap of 4 hours of recording a DVD with you.
Then you're stopping with me
Then I'm
overnight.
stopping with you overnight. And then I'm back Saturday doing another workshop. So it's a 2-day super duo workshop, which I'm really excited about.
Are we having a glass of wine?
Might
Friday night.
be in order.
Shall I bring a bottle of wine?
I think that might be in order. And then I'm back Wednesday morning for a morning show, for a relaxed morning show on Wednesday.
Just the 5 hours.
Just the 5.
There you go.
That's pretty, so
Part-time.
I've done 14 hours today.
And
That's
it just,
pretty
and he
cool.
looks as fresh as a daisy, doesn't he?
It's been ace.
Can I also say, I know there's a lot of you that have watched all day to get your fix of this man. So thank you to everybody that has watched, whether you've watched for a minute, an hour, 10 hours, 12, whatever. So thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that has been involved. To say that today has been a magnificent success is an understatement, and you've made this man, he's very humble.
I loved it. I've loved it.
He was very nervous about today, I'll be honest. Even yesterday, still fretting, if you don't mind me admitting that.
No.
And he's really enjoyed today, and so have you, and so have we, and I've loved it.
And again, thank you for everyone who's taken the time to send in your pictures.
Yeah.
As I said, I wish everyone could get a prize.
I'd also like to say thank you to Ray. Sounds an odd one, but she's gone on holiday, and that's the only reason I got to do today with you. So I'd like to say thank you, Ray, and I hope you're having a lovely holiday, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to be part of this day, and I'm so glad I was. So thank you for watching. We will be live tomorrow morning as well. We've got a fantastic weekend coming up for you as well, so do join us bright and breezy at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm off to film a DVD. Thank you so much. Give me a kiss.
Mwah.
Thank you. Sweet dreams.
You will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.JewelleryMaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design